Oh, thank God, thanks. Hold up, I still just woke up. Don't put your bomb. You didn't see anything. OBS is weird, man. How about this? Did you hear that? It's here again! No! What the heck? That's okay. Okay, what about... I still can't believe it. Works for the other thing. What about this? It's here again! It's here again. It's here again! Did you hear it? Did you hear? It's here again! It is? Okay, cool. Oh no, I hear my cats. Okay, I'm gonna have to... Remember negative 11.8, thank you, because I'm gonna have to reset it when the game actually starts. Okay, it didn't happen, thank you. It's here again. Every night without fail. A ritual wrapped in decay, familiar, warped. It begins when a knock, a soft one. Then the voice, polite, gentle. For countless nights, she waits just beyond my door, never forcing her way in, only asking, always asking. Shiori? Come out, wherever you are. Hey? I know you're in there. Come on. I even dressed all nicely for you. Why don't you come out? You're not scared, are you? I mean, come on. It'll be fine. No, I'm not a human. I'm much, much worse. But you'll come out and play with me, won't you? I mean, look at me. I'm all dressed up. See? You'll come out and play with me, right? Come out. Wherever you are. You don't want to come out and play? I guess he'll come back another time. I'll come back then. Shiori! Did you like that? I hope you did. Sorry it was scuffed though. I blame life. Bum, 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 bum. Welcome to when it shows up, it will someday. Welcome to. No, I'm not a human. It has been, I believe, almost a year since we played the demo, and now it's out here for its full release, supposedly with 10 endings. I cannot confirm because it was just released yesterday. So yeah, 11 months. Wowee. Almost a year. I think when we played it, it must have been around. It was supposed to be for a game jam, and then they turned it into part of an anthology with other indie game developers, and then they made it into a full game because the popularity was quite high at the time. So yeah, do you like the little skit? I hope you did. It's scuffed, which is really weird because the other thing was working just fine, so who knows. It do be weird like that. It was cool, I'm glad you liked it, yay! Anyway, let us go ahead and start. I know almost nothing to this game besides the basic premise. And it has like a little sort of VHS old school graphics. Actually, we just got back from our trip. Aren't you tired of staying at home? Yeah, I remember. Real people? Whoa, high quality graphics. We went to the beach. But it was way too hot yesterday, so we took off early. Yeah, we're getting her ready for school. She doesn't want to go, but what can you do, right? Alright, I'll drop by later tonight. Okay, talk to you later. Bye. Oh yeah, I love the art style of this game. It's very uncanny. Oh, you can... A few drunkards lay sprawled out on the street. They're lying on the cold, hard ground and appear to be fast asleep. Things are good for them right now. So the premise of this game is we're gonna have to be a little shut in because the outside world may not be so safe anymore. A skinny dog is staying on the footpath that runs through the field. It's looking around mournfully, perhaps trying to find some food. Oh, and there you go. You have our first visitor. Hey neighbor, long time no see. How's life? Same as it ever was. It's fine right now. I'm pretty sure life's gonna get worse. Let me level with you. I came for a reason. I've been getting a little worried about you. Something real bad seems to be headed our way. I just got off the phone with my cousin. She told me the news is saying something weird is going on with the sun. It also said there's people coming from underground. And they're calling them visitors for whatever reason. Oopsies. Creepy stuff, huh? I sure hope it's not true. Oh well, what's happening? What about the visitors? Yeah, that's what they're calling the people from underground. God knows why they're calling them that. I guess it's because they're visitors to Earth, or the surface at least. Or maybe it's because they're going around trying to get into people's houses. My cousin told me that being home alone is dangerous. So I came over to make sure you don't end up hurt or worse. How is your wife and daughter holding up? Don't worry about my family. A good friend of mine is staying with us right now. He's looking after them while I'm here. Great, let's continue this conversation in the morning then. I'll see you in the kitchen when you wake up. See you in the morning. Okay, so my concern for this guy, the person that he says is with his family, and like with the timing of visitors and all that stuff, there's no guarantees there. Okay, I think this is the restroom. Well, I guess you can't see it. This is the amount of doors in our place though. Oh, and I guess we can finally see the date, which might be important. These are new. Loneliness is isolation. And isolation. Just a very simple premise. Your neighbor's house stands alone in the hayfield. There's no light in the windows. Looks like his family is asleep. So every day you should be checking out all the windows and the door to see what's happening. Anything here? Too many bad memories? Sleeping by the nightstand. Nope, I don't look that way. Not anymore. What is outside there? Well, I guess we're gonna go to sleep then. Breaking news! At 6:28 a.m. today, there was a powerful emission of energy from the sun. This burst of energy was far larger than scientists had predicted. As a result, temperatures outside have reached critical levels. The government has since declared a state of emergency. We ask that viewers refrain from going outside during the day. Up next, something lighter. So now, well, actually, are you sure you can't look outside? So the daytime is the safe zone, but I don't remember this being a thing last time. Huh? Oh, this is new. To catch a signal, turn the right knob. To do this, left click and hold on the right knob, okay. If you still can't get a signal, change the wavelength. Huh. Oh. Oh! I wonder what... How do you change the wavelength, though? Oh, these. Oh, I see. So is this like the first one I gotta look through? It seems like there's a lot of channels, though. Can you describe what you're seeing? Is there a fire? No, it's... Can you describe what you're seeing? Is there a fire? No, it's the sun. Do not leave the house until dark. No, that guy haunts the streets at night. The pale one, he's not human. Oh, so this is how long it takes for the next message to show. I see. Is the audio too loud, by the way? Can I still check it? Nope. So you do have a little bit of a time limit, just to find the right one. Audio's fine? Okay. So, oh, what's this? Pretty much the only toy I had as a kid, except for the sticks we used to whack the grass. Sending it, thank you so much for the gifties, and welcome back, everyone. Oh, actually, can I do anything with this? Dad never gave a crap about the rules. But Dad's not here right now. There's a fire. I'm afraid looking out right now might make me go blind. Wow. So there's like a global issue with the weather at the moment. Wait, who is this guy? Oh, you just showed up. I didn't even answer the door for you. So it's all true after all. Everything I said makes sense. Don't go outside during the day, and you have to remember to let other people in. I feel like this is supposed to be an allegory about emotional stuff as well. But we'll see. Let people in? I get that. I know you might not be crazy about having company over, but you have to let them in. My cousin doesn't know for sure why we can't just bunker down by ourselves. But she mentioned that if anyone comes and asks if you're alone, say no and tell them someone's in the house with you. Why do I need to have other people? I hate dealing with people. I know it won't be easy for you, but you have no choice. It might be the only thing that keeps you alive. And who knows, they might even bring something useful or share some interesting information. And don't forget to test them for signs of being a visitor. You won't have much energy during the day with this heat. So choose who you want to test carefully. You'll have to make a real close look. It's strenuous, draining work. Don't worry about chatting with people. That won't take up energy. Talk as much as you'd like. And look out the windows. TV is great and all, but there's no better source of info than your own two eyes. What do we need to do? Well, we just gotta survive. Hope this ends soon. I'm sure the government will help. Maybe there's gonna be a shelter. If they do, stick together with me and my family. That's it. Oh, right. I'm heading back home tomorrow night. Write down my number. They just set up the line over there. I don't know if I'll actually have access to this number. Could you guys remember this for me? Here. Let me... It's 905-810. Yeah, remember it for me, okay? Who knows? Maybe there's a system where I can actually call for advice, even if it's... Well, we don't know if something different will happen to him. Okay, that's really it. Crack a beer and get some sleep. Oh wait, do we have... Oh, why is there a bug here? A cold beer hits right. Do I need it? I brought you a case of beer. My brother-in-law works at a brewery. Knock one back before you hit the sack. It'll make you really sleepy. Oh, okay. So this is the day ender. Well, to be fair, there's literally nothing else to do here. One of those magazines where you gotta find a certain person in the crowd. Must be annoying. Wish people would just leave me alone already. I wonder what this guy's problem is. Honestly, I'm better off being alone. You can even talk out loud to yourself. Yeah, I feel like this game probably has a motif, which is self-isolation as well. Got a closet. He said back then, when I'm gone, you decide if you want to open that box or not. Been deciding for 15 years, still can't make up my mind. Ooh. So there's more interactables this time. Window to another room. People used to do that to save electricity. So the light from one room spills into the other. Oh, that's cool. Then they seal it up. But only on one side. Huh. I guess it's because of privacy. Oh, you have cigarettes? Oh, hey, it has the number here. That's nice. What if I call them right now? Hello, neighbor? What do you mean invalid? Did I type it wrong? I must have typed it bad somehow. Is that a 1 or a 7? Is it a 1? That's a 1, right? No, is that a 7? That better not be a 7. It is a 1? Yeah, but he has family at home. Okay. Well, I guess I'm hanging up then. Who's this? Alright, let's go end the day. We gotta crack a beer. I guess I can't just... I guess we don't have a choice. Oh, that's a really cool animation. It made him sleepy. What's this? Kombucha? Oh, this is... Do you have limited saves? I think you have limited saves. Or maybe it's 1 save per night. Should I do a kombucha now? Hi! Is my daddy here? Can you get him for me? I was okay before, but I'm really scared now. There are lots of strange people out here tonight. Tell me something about your dad. I know a lot about him. He's my daddy after all. I know that he likes to drink a little beer before he goes out. Yeah, that sounds accurate. He always leaves me yummy lunch and dinner and juice when he does. But today I tried some of that beer stuff. Bleh! It was so gross. Why would anyone drink that when they could have juice? I agree, honestly. Unless it tastes good. But I know people want it for the physical effects. Don't tell him I did that. How did you get here in one piece? I don't know. Everything feels like it's opposite day today. People stay at home and sleep during the day, then go out and do stuff at night. I'm so scared of the dark, but maybe there's something to be afraid of. Or is there? Have a good day. I'll get your dad for you. Good luck. Thanks, you too. I want to go home. It's scary out there. We're gonna play a new game Daddy made up for me. You have to roll dice, and then you move stuff around like the armchair or the couch. You have to build a big pile near the door to win. Oh. He's teaching her how to hunker down. Bye. I'm gonna go save before anything shows up. Saves the game, yes. Drink my kombucha. I should probably not save in the first day, to be honest. Can I come in? I was taking shelter at the bar down the road, but they kicked me out just like that. I guess not everyone there found my personality particularly palatable. But I don't mean anyone harm. Don't worry, just life is crap sometimes, you know? What do you say, my good man? Can I come in? You're not a visitor, are you? Oh shoot, do I even notice signs of a visitor right now? I don't think they know. You're not a visitor, are you? How are you gonna prove that anyway? You sure you won't make any trouble? Do I look like one of those monsters? I'm not, and you're never gonna get a straight freaking answer asking that directly. I guess things here won't be any different from the bar. Why did they kick you out though? I considered saying something rude just now, but thought better of it. I told you already, someone there didn't like me. God knows who it was. Now that I think about it, maybe it's a good thing he tossed me out. They could have eaten me alive back there, and no one would have freaking noticed. It's the first day. They told me to let him in. Thank you. Trust in people doesn't amount to a hill of beans these days. But I appreciate your trust in me. Perhaps I even... Well, no, I shouldn't promise anything. I'm gonna let him in because we should... Deathly silence. Even the drunks have decided not to go out. Are they afraid? Who wouldn't be? Hello? Sorry to bother you so late. It was just so hot out today, and the TV said we shouldn't go out in the sun, so... Could you maybe, find space for me? Okay, but how did you end up here? And, like... The other guy got kicked out, but he took shelter. But who's this guy? It's not like I wanted to come out here. The asphalt may be melting into goo under our feet, but it could be worse. It's just... Well, you're gonna laugh. Visitors came to my house. Can you believe... Wait... They chased you out of your own house? I don't believe it. I think they would have killed him. They chased me out of my own home. So now I'm trying to find a place to hide from the sun. What will you do? Try to survive somehow? It's freaky out here, with these visitors everywhere and the sun roasting everything. But I'd really like to live. Aren't you scared? Tell me it'll be over soon, please. I think you should leave. I don't think visitors would chase him out of the house. I think they would have converted him. You should leave. Oh, okay, I get it. Thanks for hearing me out anyway. Clearly I should go. Bye? Yeah, bye. I don't know. You see a few teens hanging out in the yard. They're sitting around without a care in the world, chatting about something. They pay you no mind. I'll check the door in a bit. In the distance, you spy the house of your neighbor who's currently visiting you. Light blazes through the windows, and it seems like his family is waiting for him to come back home. Oh. Wait, maybe sending that guy out will kill everyone? I'm gonna go check on them. 9:05, 8:10. Oh, I can't call during the night. Oh, I don't remember this being in the demo. I sense the energy here is stagnant. Something very bad is developing within. The Sun and Leo are in the 5th house. I see it all so clearly. You're a pretty assertive person, aren't you? Huh? I can see you prefer to take action rather than talk. Typical Leo. Leos! Am I right? You've accumulated a large amount of dark energy here. Yes, very unpleasant. I mean, she's not wrong. The character clearly seems to have some sort of trauma. I don't yet understand the how or why. Everything just feels so neglected. I suppose I should start with affirmations. Okay, thanks for dumping that on my already troubled mind. Okay, and... there are prison guards in your prior incarnations? Was this guy arrested before? Give them space. You're just repeating the experiences of your past lives. You need to forgive them and accept their histories within yourself. Only then will you be able to break the chains of the endless cycle. Do you understand? I'll be honest, I think she should come in. I don't know. Do you think she should come in? Or she seems pretty sus? The fact, like, I mean, it could be random, like, fortune telling in general. She is strange, but I feel like if she has a foresight ability, the moon tells me she's sus. How does she know these things? Yeah, there are no psychics. Okay, let's do a poll here. The music will have to stop, unfortunately. Whoa, you can switch this? Cool. Let's do a poll. Are you gonna let her in or no? I'll wait until I put it. Let her in. Don't trust woman. There you go. Alright, I need your help with this, guys. Do Do you trust her? Or do you think, no, she's not a human? I'm hoping she has some sort of ability that tells us of things. Like, everyone here clearly does not look human. Like, the second guy was weird only because he goes like, ha ha ha, like, why was he chased out? She doesn't even give a reason. She's not saying to let her in. She's just saying, do you understand? That's why I think she's not like trying to sell herself. She's probably a little passive, in fact. She's just saying, I came by here, there's something weird about this place. And naturally, a normal person would try to make themselves palatable into letting you stay, but she's not. She's not trying. Okay. Let her in. Okay, we're gonna go let her in then, because I don't think the other option will catch up. Yeah, she's not desperate, which is the weird part. Alright, come in. Delightful. You're in quite an excellent location here, to be honest. There's a powerful current of positive energy flowing through your house. Looks like no one else is coming in tonight. I guess we'll see if someone has died. And then we can go check their, you know, whether they're good or bad. Good afternoon, here's the news. The sun's activity rises steadily as crime levels also reach a new high. Oh dear. Let's go in the poll here. According to recent data, the number of murders over the last few nights has surpassed average figures. Experts suspect this is related to society's ever-growing anxiety surrounding the visitors. And now over to, just a moment. Our studio received an urgent transmission regarding contact with a phenomenon we are calling the visitors. Eyewitness accounts describe them as creatures that imitate the appearance and behaviors of humans. Avoid contact at all costs. In one case, a telltale, perfect white teeth. Okay, so this is what perfect white teeth looks like. They don't even have the little, Oh, the TV sound kind of creeped me out just now. They don't have the little cracks, if that makes sense. So we should probably keep that in mind. I guess it is essentially like Papers, Please a little, huh? I'll move myself over here. You guys can follow me just so you can see a little bit of the dialogue. They encountered an unhoused person with perfect white teeth who later turned out to be a visitor. That's all. Let's see who's dead. How do I get more kombucha? Okay, he's safe. Anything you want? I need to test you. What do you want to check? Just your teeth. You want me to show my teeth? Take a look. Take in the odor of sadness and smoke. Oh, thank God for not perfect white teeth. Pretty yellow, right? Piss off with your test. I'm not a visitor. Pull out gun. Leave me alone. Can I just talk to you? Why did he throw you out of the bar? I blame the chain of catastrophes that broke everyone's mind. The sun teetering on the brink of explosion, the arrival of the visitors, the economic crisis, and so on and forth. It just screwed us up. Some crumbled under the stress, some dove headfirst into the bottle. But me, well, it was rage that drove me mad. I snapped, climbed onto the bar and screamed, "Stop blaming everything but yourselves. Let them weep, I say. Tears in a beer foam. Don't ruin the pint. Malt and hops taste better with salt. Nobody appreciates it, so why bother?" You know, I think he was just honest and it screwed him over. Actually, it's a little funny and ironic because it is kind of how it works too. I need to check your teeth. Want a reading? I need to test you. Darling, I knew your energy would resist, but let us do your test. I shall see right through you anyway. Take a look. Does this count as perfect white teeth? I think it's good teeth, but I don't know if it's perfect. Like, does this look like it's perfect white teeth? Our inner cosmos is reflected in the eyes, not the teeth. Do you wish to see your destiny in them? Hold up, let me refresh. Opera is kind of low. She has a lot of teeth? How much teeth are you supposed to have? There's too many teeth. She had like 40 teeth. That's sus. Bring in the gun. She has way too many. 24? 32? Ooh, I already passed by. Do you think should we kill her then? She's good? Let her live for now. I mean, I guess we'll know. You saw a teeth jump scare? She's fine. Maybe wait one more day. Okay. Let's wait for her now. Let's leave her alone. How do you know so much about me? What a silly thing to say. I'm not the one who knows. I'm simply a vessel. The stars speak through me. The moon and Venus are in conjunction in the 6th house. It's written all over your face. You need not say such a thing. I knew someone just like you once. He always listened but never spoke. You know what they say, if Jupiter is in the 8th house, it's better to stay quiet. It's a sign of closed doors. She's basically talking about how shut in this guy is. Alright, well, I think she's okay for now. But if he dies, then we'll know. Let's go check on our neighbor. 9:05, 8:10. Hey neighbor, good to hear from you. You let a couple people in yet? If not, you should really start thinking about it. Got any questions? Are you taking people in too? Yeah, I have to. My daughter really doesn't like it, but what can I do? There's no other way. She keeps begging me to take her outside just to get away from the strangers in the house. But daytime's not an option, so we go for walks at night. Wait! Oh, that's awful! Dangerous, I know, but what else can I do? How many signs does it take to tell if someone's a visitor? If only I knew. Nobody really knows. I'd say it's probably best not to jump to conclusions, though. Maybe they just went to the dentist before everything went to heck. How'd you sort out the issue with food? I got lucky. Stocked up ahead of time. If I remember right, you did too. But if you want something special, there's that food delivery service. For rest. Don't know their number, but you'll catch it on the TV or the radio ads. Oh, we should probably do the radio. So the radio might reveal more numbers to us. Now for our new program, Yes, I'm a Human. It's simple, you send in your photos and we'll check what you really are. Oh no, are people doubting themselves now? Just send your photos to Yes, I am humanverification.agency and we'll handle the rest. Wait, is this how they find the victims? Don't send anything other than eyes, teeth, and fingernails. We will not accept anything else. Okay. No, I am not. Okay. But yeah, but do you have an email? I don't think we have a computer, do we? I don't think we do. I need to check myself. Screw this. The fact that it lets you check yourself, I wonder if it's a sign of, it's probably a sign of what ending you're gonna end up getting, is my assumption. Like, maybe if you look like a monster, you're gonna get a bad ending for killing too many people. Or there's probably like a neutrality of some sorts as well. That's what I think. Buying groceries used to mean trudging down to the store. But with 4S, you can get everything you need by picking up the phone. 444-814. Oh, could I do that now then? Wait, how do I pay? You know what? I think the payment system is in cigarettes. Because what else can we offer? We have beer. Oh, we already tested her. But we only saw teeth. So we have beer and pickles. Oh wait, there's a cabinet. Grandma crammed every cabinet full of dishes. Only pulled out the fancy set for holidays. Who the heck needs it? I got an achievement for looking at everything in the house. Okay, well, we don't have anything to pay with, so... guess we'll go sleep. I wonder how you get more save points. So they're gonna bunker down. Before we go to the door... how about... oh gosh, it's so dangerous. You see your neighbor and his daughter through the window. They're playing happily, trying to forget about the ongoing horrors. If only for a moment. I feel worried about them. The bodies of the teenagers are lying on the ground. Someone killed them. It appears to have happened recently. The blood still hasn't dried. A man as pale as death itself is standing on the footpath. There are strange folds in his skin. It's as though his flesh is the wrong size for his body. You can't see his eyes from here, but you can feel his gaze boring into you. You suddenly feel a sense of deep fear and pray that the terrifying visitor passes by your house. Well, whoever's out there is gonna be caught by him. Hello? I guess that's better. Is this like your place? I mean, your house, sir? Are you looking for someone? Nah, I just need to crash for a bit or something. I'm sick of hiding in the basements. Keep this up and I'll probably forget how to talk soon. Not that you care. Where are your parents, or what are you doing out in the basement? Oh, which one is better, out of curiosity? I mean, clearly... wait, why are they in the basement of all places? I don't think the parent... is this even a teenager? You think the parents? They're hiding. Let's go... yeah, let's go talk about the parents then. Heck if I know. Home probably. Where else would they be? Oh yeah, but that's weird. Shouldn't you know where your own parents are? Or maybe they're visitors now. Would kind of suit them. Unless she's a runaway? My mom loves sunbathing too, so yeah, that's another fun possibility. Whatever, I'm here, aren't I? And I could use a roof over my head. You're really gonna leave a kid out here under the burning sun with visitors? I don't like the way that she's trying to manipulate you though. I think she should leave because this feels sort of manipulative. Yeah. Like, why would she run away from her parents? She didn't really explain that. We can test her. She hates her mom, and that's legit. She's a little bit of a smartass. Too entitled to live. Tell her to leave. Like, my concern is that we only have 2 energy. Keep that in mind. We can only test 2 people at a time. If the next day someone is dead, it could either be because of the fortune teller or her. You don't know for sure. She's annoying. Yeah. Yeah, what we can do, we only have 2 energy. We know the other guy's okay. But then that leaves like maybe 2 visitors that could overwhelm us. I think that's the only concern right now. If she is a visitor, if we get the wrong person and the fortune teller is a visitor, we might end up screwing ourselves over. She's also been in multiple basements. Yeah, we'll have to get her to leave. Whatever. Bet you're one of them creeps anyway. Screw you. You're just like my dad. Screw you, man. I'm sorry. You're not making it easier though. Like, I feel bad for her, don't get me wrong. But I can't risk it because we could easily get overwhelmed. Right now, if one person dies, clearly we know the fortune teller is a visitor. But until then, we don't know anything. Is that the last one for today? Nope. He's not allowed in. You've been seeing all the shit's going on, freaking crazy. You holding up okay in there, bro? What do you want? Nothing really. I'm just curious. Hey, I've got a dope-ass way for you to rake in some easy cash. Wanna hear it? Everyone's been busy being a pushy about the sun. You can make fat stacks without lifting a finger. All these chumps are crapping their pants when they should be honing in their grind set. Why are you? Okay, let's hear it. Why are you here? Which one? Why are you here? Are you just trying to make me like? What money does he have, right? Why are you here? Right down to business. I like that. Everyone thinks you're up to something in here. Bring all these people stirring crap up. So I say let's roll with that and host the party. Okay, no, we're not gonna have a party. End of the freaking Worldapalooza, bro. You should leave. You frick you! I didn't realize that at first, my bad. I'll just go save your... Is this why he dies? See you in heck, shrimped. Wait, why is this banging different? Hey kid, how you holding up around your neck of the woods? I ain't from around here, never been one to stay in one spot too long. I can't roam around like I used to no more. Age will do that to you, son. Why are you traveling? You see what these visitors are doing? House after house, someone dead, someone torn apart. They pretend to be one of us, then slip inside our homes and all heck breaks loose. Varmint needs to be wiped out, every last one. Where's your weapon? Yeah, where's your weapon? I had a rifle. Near got me killed. They waited till I passed out, snatched it while I was sleeping. I hightailed it out of there, and you bet your crap they fired. Okay, so he woke up while they took it. Nothing human about him except the skin they wear, kid. I feel like he's okay. No, they tried aiming, but I think like when they snatched it, it must have been like him holding it, and he has like a war veteran's instinct. I hope he can do stuff. Too likely a story? He could be useful. He calls them a name though? What did he call them? He seems normal. His story is too detailed. He was passed out when I took it. He's cool. Varmint. What's wrong? What's varmint? Wait, is that not like vermin? He hates them. Isn't that just vermin, but like southern? You know he's Tessa Chu. I'm hoping he's useful. Probably like vermin. Okay, yeah. He hates them. They must have done something. He's here. Oh, I see. Okay, let's go. Let's do a poll on here. I personally think he's okay. Let him in. Yeah, bring in a Wolverine. Nah, I like Jacob. Do you want to let him in or you don't trust him? I'm hoping he's trustworthy just because he could help us. You got varmint and peppermint and chocolate. Oh! Pudding, you're so British. He's a liar. I'm hoping he's trustworthy though. But I guess it is kind of weird that like it didn't get him immediately if he was passed out. Yeah, it's up to you guys. Hold up, my opera is always so slow. He looks okay. We have the teeth right now. I think like one of the guys is okay. He's too imperfect to be a visitor. He wouldn't have been killed if alone, I think. So he probably had someone else. Can he kill the same night they come inside? No, they kill in the morning, I think. You just find someone like that. Okay, a lot of people are saying yeah, so we're gonna go in with letting him in. Someone must have sacrificed himself. That's also a possibility. Alright. Looks like you already got that tarot lady here, kid. What? Oh, shoot! Don't know why you let them in. You like living on the edge? Wait, how did he know? How did he know? The tarot lady is actually OP. You should leave. He should not know I have the tarot lady. He smelled it? How do you smell blood? How does he... Wait, Wait, unless she was the same one who tried to kill him. Copper smell. He's a liar. He's right about the tarot lady. He should not. Or should he? He can smell her specifically because she's a visitor. And he hates vermin. She had too many white teeth. I'll kick them out. She seems sus. He sounds like he knows too much. Oh god. Okay, let's vote. Let's vote. Start a poll. Kick tarot lady out or wolf? Kick lady, kick wolf out. He I feel okay, I have two theories. She was the one who tried to kill him. Both are kind of sus. One of them did have perfect white teeth, and she was sort of like a medium. It's like, you got repression over here. But then this guy is like, I can smell the visitor's blood. I can smell. He could probably smell the metallic odor. If he knows the scent of blood, to be honest. His eyes. They're both visitors. You think so? Yeah, but we already... Better staying between men. Okay, you want to kick the lady out. He's probably used to what they're... Yeah, there's like... I'm just kind of weirded out how he knows. If they're both visitors, shouldn't they be working together? Yeah, that's a good point. Unless he knows the lady is like secretly OP or something. No, there's no backlog. You think they're both visitors? Yeah, but then why would kick her out? Okay, I'm seeing a lot of people want to kick her out, so... That they know who answered you? Oh, it's just a gameplay thing? Oh, okay. Okay, I'm going to kick her out then. Only because she also had good teeth. We don't know if visitors work together. Yeah, but I don't think they would like kick each other out. His eyes aren't closed. Okay, well, we'll kick them out. Good call, I know what I'm doing. I can help you if that thing shows up. Oh, alright, it's time to see our damage, guys. It's time to see if it's safe. Good afternoon, here's the news. The anomalous heat is continuing to rise and the invasion of the visitors has shown no signs of slowing. As such, the government has founded a new organization to address the emerging situation. FEMA, Federal Emergency Management Agency. They wear hazmat suits and gas masks. Merely days since their founding, they've already discovered a new way to identify visitors. Dirt under the fingernails. Specialists say the sign helps identify visitors who have crawled out from under the ground. That's all for now. Stay calm. Don't leave the house during the day. Some ads. Have your eyes become red, your teeth white? Has dirt appeared under your nails? Okay, your eyes become red, white teeth, red eyes, dirt under your nails right now. An evil spirit has entered you. You're a visitor. Remember the red eyes. They haven't told us that yet. Don't let the blight take over. Call your experts immediately on 777-460. The experts. They'll cast out the evil spirits, cleanse your body of the pernicious aura, and provide you with enhanced protection. But you have to pay. I think this is like a surefire way of knowing which is the visitor. Okay, are you dead? Oh, thank God, you're still alive. Anything you wanted? Are things any better here? I don't bother anyone anymore, it's not worth it. But when I hear voices on the TV or overhear conversations, a light flicks on inside my mind. Then I stop myself, it's too much work for no gratification. No, I'm done. These nerves of mine are already shot to heck and back. Life was dreary enough before all this, and now... One day, I'll hang from the chandelier over the whole baptized world. I think he's just given up hope. That is my assumption. Stay sharp, any one of us could be a visitor. You're a hunter, right? More of a ranger, kid. Lived way out in the wilds, no TV, just radio. So he got all his info from the radio. That's how I found out what was going on. Decided I shouldn't let no one cross my threshold. No siree, my home is my fortress. How did you get kicked out? What if one of them were a visitor? Sweet talks me, then slits my throat while I sleep. How did one sneak in then? Why are you here? If I'm letting that tall son of a gun get his hands on me, he's the reason I gone left my cabin. Someone was inside this thing? I can see in your eyes, you've seen him too, ain't ya? How did you survive out there if you were alone? That's a mighty long story, kid. Ain't in the mood to tell it today. Bring me a beer tomorrow, I'll tell you the whole darn thing. So he has a little bit of a story. I think he's talking about the pale one. He knows about the pale one. I need to test you though. What do you want to check? I want to check your hands first. Move this along. Is that dirt? I assume that's dirt, right? But he's a wood guy. It does an amount of decent amount, yeah. Yeah, he's a ranger, so. Chris, my hands are dirty. I spend my nights digging up varmint. Why is he digging them up? Makes them easier to kill. You should be doing the same. Not yet. We can still check out the teeth. I need to test you. Teeth. His teeth is too white for someone who drinks beer. Of course my teeth are white. I ain't a savage. I wipe my butt too, if that's important. Do you think the fortune teller lady was actually fine? There's not too many. No offense. I just think that I think that he would not be the type to care about white teeth. Yeah. Okay, I think we're gonna pull out the gun. Huh? Son of a gun. I'll hear you out first. Let me hear you out. I get it, kid. Stress can get to ya. But it's a varmint we might... Wait, what? Mighty good thing you came to your senses in time. What? Hear you out should have been like the final thing, like your final defense, not just like pull back my gun. What? I don't understand the mechanic of this, to be honest. Well, I guess, dang. Yeah, I thought there'd be like, realistically, wouldn't you hear them out one last time? Well, we don't have any other choice, so. FEMA has come to our aid. Inform them about any suspicious activity around you. Oh, here. Whether you might be a guest, call them. Support FEMA. Hold up. What if I just call them right now? And they show up? You got psychics? Oh, but I have no money. Hey, let's check on our neighbor. Hey, neighbor. You saw what happened out there? Those teens got killed. I thought the streets weren't that dangerous. Guess I was wrong. My daughter talked me into going out to play again. It didn't seem too bad until I saw the bodies. That's the last time I risked her life like that. I'll never forgive myself if something happens to her. She's my whole world. Who killed them? Well, we don't really know. I mean, obviously it's the visitors. Is your daughter okay? I don't know. With all those weeds, I was hoping she didn't notice. But back at home, she said she saw a face in the grass. I'm trying to convince her it was her imagination, but she's not biting. Who killed them? It was that pale, tall thing. I thought it only killed people who stayed inside. I thought I had it under control. Figured that if I ever saw that silhouette, we'd head straight back home. But I didn't think about what else she might see. Okay, let's call FEMA. That means that they can still pick up the guy at night. This is us. We're now able to provide consultation. What should I know about the teeth sign? We recommend avoiding tobacco products. Smoking may affect the condition of teeth. That doesn't help. What about the nails? Refrain from washing your hands before examination. Water may remove surface residue, which could lead to errors and... Well, this doesn't help. Thanks. What about the psychic? Hello? Visitor removal specialist. Who are you? Why do you need to know who I am? To help me banish a visitor spirit from within you. Alright, never mind. Listen carefully, you don't have much time. Do you ever leave a slice of bread out in the kitchen? Why would I leave one slice of bread? You know, I think they're trying to understand how people work so they can mimic them better. I'm gonna say a slice of bread. You don't leave offerings for the House of Spirit? No wonder the visitor spirit took an interest in you. Do you have a personal computer at home? Does it matter what I answer? I'm just gonna say a personal what? Yeah. I don't trust them. You seriously don't know what a computer is? Never mind, moving on. Did you consume any shrooms? Only kombucha, occasionally. You know, I think no. I'm just gonna lie. Don't start. Not even kombucha. It'll be easier for the spirits to claim your body. Even one sip and they'll start growing inside you and take control of your body like a puppet. This is not a simple case, not simple at all. Has there been blood spilled on your home? Not yet. No. What a shame. I'm afraid I can't identify the type of spirit, so there's something more I can do. I have to end our session here. Oh shoot! I thought this call was free! Oh, screw you and your fine print. Go fuck yourselves! Keep control of your body. Amateurish exorcism. Alright, let's go see people die tonight, I guess. You want to stay here? That depends. How's your teeth? Guys, I have such a bad feeling. Well, that's okay. There's 10 endings anyway. Frick no! I'm not letting you in. Is your door nice and sturdy? Never know what might happen to it. You understand. I don't need anything from you. No, you don't. So, you alone? No, I'm not alone. It's your lucky day. I can hear someone whispering inside. But who knows where they'll be in a few days. Bro, no. You see a group of armed soldiers through the window. Apparently it's a small squad that was sent here from the city to provide security for FEMA employees. You hear fragments of info about a pale man with a bare torso. Maybe they want to track them down? Already met him. No! Move? What? What's wrong with you? The man looks at you, eyebrows raised. He seems unable to answer. What am I supposed to do with you? Did someone sew your mouth shut? He mumbles something while waving his arms. He can't be sure, but his cheeks seem wet with tears. No! Save him! We can't check his teeth. I don't know. Why? Okay, look. If someone sewed his mouth shut, I think that he was probably like an autopsy case. No! He's dead. He's a visitor. There's other signs? Yeah, like his eyes. I'm not gonna trust someone with shut. But he is crying. Why can't you cut the stitches? He probably doesn't have anything sharp at the moment. Yeah, but wouldn't a visitor just kill him? He won't be eating anyone. If this was the case, don't they already sew the eyes? Yeah. He's also hiding the hands, you're right. Crying is red eyes. Don't torture him. I don't trust this though. Autopsies don't sew it. Yeah, but there's like, isn't there cultures that might do it? Long as hiding in his eyes. If he's human, that's unfortunate. Crying for red eyes, don't trust. I can't. I'm sorry. He keeps standing there mumbling. Just leave already. Your shout startles him. A moment passes by and he turns and walks away. I'm so sorry. But I don't understand how a visitor would have sewn your mouth shut and then just... We meet again? I remember things were a bit different last time we crossed paths, yet we remain alive. The fortune teller lady did say that we had past lives. It's a strange thing, I don't know how to explain it. I'd like to start a conversation with a divination. Tell my fortune by choosing a page in this book. Where should I open to? It's how I want to know things. What do you guys want? Probably the middle right now. Who are you? Me? I am I. You were home. Ah yes, a tragic story indeed. Is this what awaits us? It's quite possible. What does it mean? I need to think through it carefully. Do you have any insights to offer? Anyway, I only came here to tell you something. Events will soon begin to unfold. I think he's just saying that you could have taken people in, but nothing would have happened until now. You need to be ready. It may sound strange, but the cat must enter. I cannot explain how, yet I am certain it will help you. You can choose what you do with this information, of course. As for me, I'll think I have to ponder on the deeper meaning of your divination. He doesn't even stay. The charred husk of the teens' bodies are lying on the ground. It looks like they've been here all day. 2 employees are standing next to the bodies writing something down. It's a good thing they showed up to take away the corpses. You hate to think what kind of diseases could spread if the decaying flesh was left to rot out here. Whoa. Oh. There's a small group of employees standing out by your neighbor's house. You wonder what they're talking about. Maybe they're taking soil samples or looking for somewhere to set up a base. I think he's already dead. But then why would they show up there? It doesn't quite make sense. I also don't have the ability to save. I mean, it's not hard to rush back here. We have new measures. They have organized a quarantine zone. Okay. They've also identified new methods of identifying. Blood red eyes. Okay, so naturally we can't tell if someone's eyes are red, but maybe it's like how they also look. They have increased photosensitivity, causing their eyes to be inflamed. Stay calm, don't leave the house. We have 3 stamina now. Are you alive? Oh, you're alive. Everything okay? What do you ask? Oh, he's probably just smoking. Do you have a fever? I'm not the one with a fever. It's the whole freaking planet. Everywhere you look, someone's dying. The glaciers are melting. The forests are ablaze. The world is hungering. Burning. The planet is trying to shake us off like blood-bloated fleas. They'll succeed. I don't feel well. Hold up. I want to believe a program where we'll uncover mysteries and government conspiracies. Today we'll be discussing the truth about visitors with a special guest, a doctor of science and respected employee of... Oh, enjoy Japan, by the way, Hippo. Trust everyone in chat is human. No. He's not coming? Oh, their expert's not coming. How did they steal all of his documents? There were mountains of information in there. They stole classified data? Dang it, I knew we wouldn't be allowed to reveal the truth. Oh. They should have made copies. Hello? stay sharp. Anyone? Yeah. Oh, blood red eyes. I need to test you. Your eyes. They used to be sharp as a pin. I'm sorry, we have to kill this guy. He had 3 signs already. I think we have to pull out the gun. He's already, yeah, pull out a gun. Point me to a dock and check my eyes after they're done fixing them. This is how the varmint feel before I blast him. Okay, he is an actual visitor, yeah. I just got a achievement for it. We didn't take anyone else. We need to go. I need to check myself. Oh, are we checking if we're a visitor? I guess our eyes. Check a person for visitor signs for the first time. Eyes look fine. Nothing they can pin on me. So we also have to check how clean we are. I'm gonna go call my neighbor. I think he's gone though. Hey neighbor. Honestly, I'm still shaken up by all this. The murders, the soldiers, he's still alive. They showed up at my door last night. Asked about the people staying here, scribbled something on a tablet, and then... one of them took someone out of my house. Good thing they didn't take your daughter. No way in heck I'd ever let that happen over my dead body. So this is introducing the mechanic where they're going to take someone. Oh shoot, are they gonna show up tonight? I only have 1 person. If those bastards so much lay a finger on her, I'll tear them apart. Where'd they take your tenant? They said it was for tests. I thought all these soldiers and government officials would fix things. Should have known better than to think they'd help us or get us to a safe place. What is FEMA? They came out of nowhere. Acts like they got everything in control. How did they even spot the signs when they're all just normal human traits? Feels like they're not telling us the whole truth. Never thought we'd end up living through interesting times. So many questions, not a single answer. I need to ask something of you. If something happens to me, promise me you'll look after my daughter. As long as she's not a visitor. I promise. Thanks. I know I can count on you. Gotta go. I think we already know what's gonna happen. I think FEMA might show up tonight to grab this guy. Is this over? I'll just check your eyes. He's saying like, okay, if I haven't slept, if I look tired, what are you gonna do? I'm going to become a visitor tonight. I'll make myself cry by remembering peaceful times. You're fine. He kind of has a death wish, actually. You know, I think the teen from before was probably safe. Your neighbor's house, which he just painted white, has burned to a crisp and is now blacker than black. Seems like the fire went out only a short while ago. Could someone have burnt it down on purpose? What happened to your neighbor's family? Is anyone still alive? Worry thoughts swirl in your head and you're overcome with a feeling of incomprehension and helplessness. The pale, creepy man is standing on the street smiling. He's holding someone's decapitated head in a helmet. It's the head of a soldier, his face frozen in a terrified grimace. You're not sure what scared him more, the pale visitor or his own impending death. They're basically saying nothing is strong enough against him. Good evening, I'm from FEMA. We're making house calls around neighborhoods to check with the residents. Why should I trust you? I can show you my credentials if it'll put you at ease. Visitors rarely move in groups, maybe even never. Should we be wearing protective gear too? You know, the protective gear makes us not able to look at him though. I think the protective gear makes us like not be able to discern who is FEMA and a FEMA being corpse ridden by a visitor. How are you gonna help us? Collecting more data. They'll be able to develop a suitable response procedure. Right now, you just need to stay calm. What happens next? I'll take one person. Oh, shoot. We have to take someone in after. We'll run tests to make sure they're okay and determine if it's safe for them to continue living in the area. We'll verify that they're human too, of course. Do I need a pack? Is this your house? Then no. Stay with the other residents. If you need to evacuate, we'll let you know. We'll take one person and be on our way. Have a good night. So he's taken by default. Now we're alone. The entire squad of soldiers that arrived just yesterday is dead. Looks like there was a massacre out there. Bodies are scattered across the whole street and one of them is missing its head. Did the pale, creepy stranger kill them all? We need more people. Hey buddy, got room in there for a stand-up guy like me? What happened to you? Nothing too crazy. I got kicked out by my mother-in-law because I threw a FEMA guy out of the house. Now she's scared they'll come knocking. You threw a FEMA guy out of the house? Hey, gotcha, didn't I? I'm messing with you. I don't have a mother-in-law. I ain't even married. Which means I'm free to hit up the bar if you ever feel like grabbing a drink. Have you been drinking? Have you been drinking? Had myself a king's breakfast this morning, sticking to my buddy's meal plan. Beer for breakfast, wine for dinner. Tasty, healthy, even counts as dieting if you do it right. I mean, feast your eyes on this body. Relax, I'm just pulling your leg again. Don't hold it against me. These days, a good laugh is all we got. Why not drown our misery a little? Dealing with everything going on sober is just too much. All jokes aside, you're letting me in. I think he's okay at the moment. I think he's legit. Like, I think he really just wants to escape everything. We need people. You're right. We need people because they just took someone. I think he's fine. Thanks a ton. I'd be all alone otherwise. Oh no! Let me in. Are you freaking out? What happened? My dad. They killed my daddy. What? Who did it? Visitors came to the house. They were sitting with us. He let them in by accident. Daddy was talking to them about something and then they killed him. Now our house is on fire. Yeah, come in. You'll help me? I'm scared. Yeah, because she verified, yes, their house is on fire. No! Hi. You open or not? Do you know the bald man? Too many questions. Yes, I know. How will help you? How will help you? Who are you? I dance. Ballet, you can tell? Did someone send you here? You don't think so, why matter? She's also speaking in like broken English. Yeah, broken teeth too. Or not, sorry, sort of perfect teeth. Prove that you're a person. 2 arm, 2 leg, 1 head. Not enough for you? Did I pass test? You open or no? You should leave. Look at Kitty. Think again. She's manipulating the kitty. Wait, remember the guy. The guy said to let the cat in. We had to let her in and then kill her. We had to let the cat in. The method. Come in. I make myself home here. Come on, kitty. Time to run and enjoy. We had to let the cat in. We'll kill her. I think there's more. No one else. Okay, we have a few people. We need to check them immediately. There's more restrictions. Full quarantine will be enforced. Travel outside your city or to a nearby village is prohibited. Stay with your designated area. A new procedure, hairless armpits. They have no visible hair in the area, making it a useful identification. Okay. Escorts to quarantine zones. We're gonna have to be able to remember this, by the way. Feeling lonely? Anxious, got no one to talk to. Okay, so we have red eyes, dirt under the nails, perfect teeth, and hairless armpits. The phone roulette. Call us now, we'll connect you to the perfect conversation partner. You're in the clear? Are you okay? Oh, they took him, that's right. I'll check her later. Where's the cat? So we have 3 people. I want my mommy. Tell me what happened. I don't know. They came in and started talking and Dad said they were wrong. Then they said, Daddy! Okay, just rest for now. The girl calls out for her dad non-stop. We need to protect her. Where's Cat? The cat's probably a mechanic. Like a game mechanic of sensing something. Yeah. Hard to tell if it likes you or not. Well, we can't look outside right now. Okay, we're gonna go test the woman. She's clearly not human. Kitty is here. What more do you need? Why are you here? What a dumb question. You open door, ask yourself what for. What am I for? It's all same to me. Place is place. Said go here, so went here. I don't want any nothing, not you. What matters is you keep place comfy for Kitty. The rest, who care? You test me? Yes. Be sure of something. Okay, what do you guys want to test first? We already see her teeth. I think her hands and maybe her armpits. We don't need her. Yeah. Let's go check her eyes. See a lot of eyes and hands. Nah, not to the most interesting part. I have things written in pupils. Tragedy. You live alone, yes? How it feel? Okay, her eyes are red. Her eyes are clearly not normal. Like, can we just kill her? That's really red. Yeah. You've seen enough? Just a little demonic. Pull out the gun. I'll leave alone. Use it for other tests. Okay. But keep in mind, we still have the other one. You keep the kitty, yeah. Leave alone for now. I do need to test you one more. I'm thinking her hands. Yeah. I think we could also do armpits, but like she could have shaved. Come on, guys. She's a woman. Oh, unless she likes it hairy. But I feel like we should also do the hands. So what? I dance. Why interrupt to look at dancy hands? Her hands are actually... No, those are claw marks. Kitty. He insists Kitty is alive. Lucky Kitty. It makes large pain in hand and... What? The cat doesn't like her. I think what this means is the cat doesn't like her. I think we should pull out the gun. Black nails? Was it? Just offer. We can't pull out the gun once we go to the guy and test him. We also cannot test the other guy. Yeah, they were gray nails. Is that good? I think the cat knows she's suspicious. I'm just gonna pull out, double check. We cannot test the guy if we do this now. She failed the cat vibe check. No dirt. We can wait? How many days does it take for them to kill? She's too creepy. Believe in the cat. I believe in the cat, to be honest. Because, like, this sort of proves that the cat doesn't like her. She was also threatening for the cat. I'm just gonna pull out the gun. You want the red blood? Me too. None for poor me yet. Watch her, like, not be a visitor. That's what she wants. Never thought she'd favor big idiot. Okay, I think she was a visitor. Oh, thank God. Unless, well, I don't know. I assume that meant she is one. I assume that animation that place is a visitor. What's on your mind? How's it going? Feeling just fine, buddy. I took a peek inside your fridge, by the way. Man, if I knew you had that much beer, how'd you score it? Your uncle work at a brewery or something? Whatever, you keep your secrets. What a mess. In a different world, we could be drinking cold ones and watching the big game. You'd even meet. Why did his face change? Hey, you okay? What? Oh, forget it, it's fine. Did he lose his wife? I need to test you. Okay, I think it's armpits. Because if it's shaved, which is like not usually common for men, that would be like a big sign. Yeah, I think armpits. You sure about this? Go ahead. Ew, what is wrong with his armpit? I mean, it's not... I mean, it's dirty, but... Is he dead? Thick, hairy, and some kind of... Wait, that's probably normal, right? For like... Compared to a visitor? Like a hairless, armpitless... visitor. This is like... You could grow... Can you grow fungus in there? Some people... Okay, you know what? I believe him. Sleeping down with a dog? I think I'm gonna leave him for now. Leave him alone, yeah. That you can get a fungal... You can get a fungal infection at your armpit. Fungus can grow on human skin. Okay, you know what? At least we know he's clean. What? Are you a visitor? This dirt part's not normal. Huh? How do I leave? Oh. Can I pet you again? Pick up the cat. Oh, wait. Okay, I have... Oh, it doesn't trust me yet. I feel like if you pat the cat enough, and it starts to trust you, you can use the cat as a way of testing. Wait, how do I get in here? I can't open the door with the cat. Order food? We don't have any money though. How am I gonna pay? I don't have any cigarettes or anything. Like I don't even know how much money we have. Let's check it. We got pickles. I think we're okay for now. You have to be by the door. Well, we'll see. You can still get food. Maybe get meal for some other thing. Get tuna in the basement. Pay them in beer. I don't know how to make money. I think it's not until later. Let's just sleep. Oh, what? You're looking at the ruins of your neighbor's house. A happy family lived there until recently. Now only a ghostly shell remains. A strange feeling overwhelms you, as if you knew this was coming. As if death was coming to that house oh so very soon. Oh, cat. You see a human skull decorating a stake, still wearing a helmet. Its skin has been burnt black, and it looks like someone has yanked out its teeth. The head must have been out there all day. You can't shake the feeling that this grisly display is a threat, probably left behind by a creepy pale visitor. Why does the visitor hone in on me? Like, I know they're going around everywhere. They're inspecting the site of the recent massacre. They're taking all the dead soldiers' equipment and weapons to prevent looting. Probably didn't expect the pale visitor to survive against a group of armed soldiers. Now there are a few more body bags. I hope you get this call for help. Good evening. I'm with FEMA. Oh no, it won't take that long. When will you return the person you took? Return? So our team's already been here. After screening, there's a mandatory quarantine period. They'll be staying with us for a while. After that, they'll be sent back from the quarantine zone. I'm not interested in these tests. You misunderstand. This is not a choice. One way or another, this is happening. The sooner you cooperate, the sooner it'll be over. If you are unable to immediately transfer a suspected visitor to a quarantine zone, issue them a mandatory appearance slip. They took her by default. I think that means that she's safe. Oh god, you're holed up in there. What do you think of that guy, the one in the suit? I don't know. Why feel it all? Everything's been decided for us. If you didn't have anyone, you'd be so screwed. A blessing, wouldn't you say? Or do you want to fit it all by yourself? I'm doing what I can. And what exactly can you do? Can you ward off death? Stop the floods, the fires, the decay? The only thing you can stop is a heartbeat. Listen. You alone? I'm not alone. Still scrambling to survive in this new world, aren't we? Why? Dogs rule the world now, and only dogs survive here. You understand what I mean, yes? Things will never go back to the way they were. Life changed. You're falling out of rhythm. Next time we meet, things will be interesting. Wonderful, the cat's with you. What to do with the one who brought it is for you to decide. How did you know about the cat? Why did you ask me to let someone with a cat into my home? How did you know? I see further than most, a gift I was given. I don't see all but you. I know what awaits further down the path you walk. Something terrible comes to meet you. You are not the cause, yet you will feel its touch all the same. Perhaps they'll mention it on the radio. Will you listen? Okay, we have to keep an eye on the radio. What's gonna happen? I can't say more. I've already said too much. Treat this as advice if you wish, but for 2 days yonder, testing portends doom. Oh, portends? Oh, I think that means testing portends doom? Doom on test. Testing leads to doom? So don't test people for 2 days? Oh, that's bad. Oh, it should be portents. Testing bad for 2. So don't test for 2 days. When I first came here, I felt something strange. Now the feeling has subsided somewhat. I think we're on the right path. I hope to see you again. Let me go check. Portends. Just to make sure. A sign or warning that is likely to happen. Testing leads to something bad will happen. Hey, how's it hanging? Dude, you've been... No, you're not allowed in. I don't trust this guy. You've been seeing how gnarly things are out here? What the heck is going on? Be for real with me, dude. What did I miss? How could you not know when it's been a few days? The sun is flaring and burning people alive. How could he not know? He's also at night. We have someone. Wait, so are we not allowed to test anymore? He's high? Okay. Okay, look. There's like creatures coming out. Zombies? Dude, I knew it! You can like totally count on me for what comes next. I've seen so many movies where this happens, dude. I'm basically a survival guru. We dealing with classic slow zombies or like the gnarly fast ones? Don't test anyone? Is it like a brain virus? Blah 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 blah. Or are they just freaky undead dudes? Trust me, dude, the answer to that totally changes the game plan. Oh, so you got a shotgun or like grenades? We're gonna need a heck of a lot of firepower. And food, man, like lots of food. Do you really have no idea what's happening out there? Sure, man, it's a mess out here. People talking crap on their fellow man. Oh! He's getting high as escapism. Harshing mellows with all this doom and gloom. After all that stuff in the news, the vibes are like way off. He knows. He's not dumb. So he knows. The vibes are like way off, dude. But movies, man, they've got it all. Drama, betrayal, intrigue. They're way more fun than books, bro. Always wanted to end up in a movie someday. Send him away, he'll survive. I think he's okay for now. Because right now, he's showing his hands. So no testing for 2 days. We got Cat to protect us. He passes the vibe check. He's too dumb to be a visitor. Okay, I'm gonna let him in. I actually think he's okay. Come in. Yo, appreciate it! Man, this might be the raddest thing ever that's happened to me, like, ever. They totally should make a movie about this someday. I think he's okay for now. You're not okay. Hey, you on the other side of the door. I can hear your footsteps. Mind if I crash here? Look, the other guy at least had an intro. What's with your face? Oh, what's wrong with his finger? Is he carrying something, or is there something around it? Why are you so cheerful? There's enough anger out here already. Times are tough, but there's still so much worth fighting for. The next generation are just the joy of life itself. If we keep telling ourselves they'll be okay, then hey, maybe things will get a little easier. So what's there to be happy about right now? There's plenty of reasons, but I can't tell you what should make you happy. What did you used to love doing before all of this happened? Try to remember what brought you joy. We can't allow ourselves to wallow in despair, not now more than ever. I don't know. He seems okay. There is something, I don't know if you can see it because of my big freaking head, so let me move myself. There's like some weird thing curled around his left side. I don't know if it's scissors. He's hiding his eyes. You don't trust him. Looks like glasses. Oh, is it glasses? Could be a snake. I can't see. My screen's kind of bad. Oh, I guess no, I could see the glasses maybe. He seems a little iffy. Because he's a little bit more rehearsed. Yeah. I should be careful. So we can't test anymore. Holding him upside down. He could be bald. He's kind of hiding his hands a little. He's hiding his teeth. I think we should probably not let him in. He's a little too rehearsed compared to the other one. That's just my opinion. I think he should leave. It's fine, but maybe there's something I can offer you. Anything you want? I've got kombucha. It's a gamble. I don't think we should take it. We could just rush here, to be honest. Will you do it for a kombucha snack? I don't take bribes. Don't bury yourself in your grief. If you focus on it too much, it'll start eating you alive. And from there, well, things can get real dark, real fast. Take care of yourself, alright? Was he actually nice? We didn't trust him. Because he was too rehearsed. There's no kombucha for us, guys. I think he could have been okay. We just didn't trust him. There's forest fires now because of high solar activity. Well, while the full scale of the disaster remains unclear, fire crews from nearby cities have been deployed to contain the blaze. Despite the fires, visitors continue to terrorize the nation. They now have a new identifying sign, Aura Film Photography. They have an aura? You can't fake this one. You have a strong indicator that they might be a visitor. Stay calm and remain indoors. Okay, but we don't have a camera. This is dispatch. Check. Quarantine zone status. Code 51. Reports of explosions at 3 a.m. Unit 32-8 reporting code 60. Massive. You know, they probably wanted to avoid... I think he was actually real. The kombucha is to prepare you for the 2 days that you're gonna screw up. Code 451 requesting burn team for body disposal. The city's cordoned off pending investigation. Stand by for reinforcements. This is kind of scary. Is the girl okay? Was she caught? We don't have no way of knowing. You're still okay. You took another one in, only one person. Sup, dude? What were you doing before the cataclysm? Aw, bro, I was just chilling, you know, watching flicks, hanging out with the homies. But now, no more movies, no more hangouts, real bummer, dude. TV just loops the same thing, panic, commercial, panic, commercial. My homies don't even pick up anymore. Heard some big shot saying, now not's the time for fun. This is a crisis. Screw that boar. Fun never ends in Fun Town. Booyah! It actually likes it. Not as grumpy as you first thought. Looks like it's starting to get used to you. Need help. He's not acting here. Is this guy actually a visitor? Or is it just based on... Am I insane? Is the other guy a visitor? He doesn't react here. Let me wait. There's either a timer or it's... No, it could be a timer. It could be a timer. I don't think it's working yet. Yeah, I think it's timed at the moment. But why is the basement allowed now? The basement must have a special thing for later. Yeah, I don't think we have the CAT scan just yet. I miss the tall guy. I'm worried about him and the kid. Alright, well, we have nothing else. Spotting visitors is getting harder and harder. Signs that aid the search, but did you ever find yourself wanting a foolproof way? Oh, we can buy something. Take a photo. If you see black patches, you found a visitor. The heat won't stop you. Feel the drive with Energeca. How do we buy the camera? Maybe we should do the forest. Yeah, how does it work? I want... Oh, cat food. Oh, you know what? 2 cans of cat food, yeah. Tomorrow night. How am I supposed to be able to pay? I assume it's just automatic. Nope, not there. I wonder how many days there are. You don't want to sleep right now. Oh, okay. Yeah, so, okay, just... Has anyone played this game beforehand? I just want to make absolute sure. We're not allowed to test someone today and tomorrow. But then it's fine, right? Okay, yeah, but I thought checking yourself would also count against it. Previous update, only the demo. So no checking at all. Yeah. You haven't gone to today, okay. Yeah, we'll just take a swig then. There must be like an end date too. And we also have limited. You know, I think we might get 8 days. Maybe 1 week. No, not 1 week. I think 8 days. Could be even like 2 days. And that was fast. You see a woman crying over her wounded husband. You can't tell if he's alive or dead. Tear-streaked, she drags his heavy body away from the gunfire. You're left with a single thought: things will only get worse. She's crying over her husband. The path along the field is littered with the bodies of those who try to run. Nearby stands the man responsible, a FEMA officer. He holds a rifle, smoke still drifting from the barrel. I feel like this doesn't confirm that the ones running were visitors. What? Panicked people rush to nearby houses to bang on doors, desperate for shelter. No one is willing to let them in. The music's different. Oh, witness the beginning of the end. Rest delivery here. Yeah, I actually did need it, so yes. Cat food. Have a good day, well, I mean night. Still not used to it. Or, okay, I gotta... Oh... The city has been overtaken. No one else is coming tonight. I don't think there's a lot of days left. I would assume maybe 2 more max. We interrupt this program with breaking news. Reports of civil unrest are coming in from a neighboring city. They sealed off the area. Remain in your home. Stay where you are. Support FEMA and join the fight against the visitors. That's the latest news. Special report. We still don't have a camera. Is everyone safe here? You okay, dude? You look down today. I don't want to go there. Go where? Doesn't matter, you wouldn't get it. Okay, I won't push. Cheers, buddy. I just ain't feeling too great as all. I think he was here. Sup, dude? What did you do? What did you work for? Work? Only suckers work, dude. I was out there living, you get me? Saw this movie once, the main guy straight up me. Tell me, do factory dudes look happy? Heck nah. I threw parties, man. Met rad new homies, that's real living. Like, I guess, was a warehouse manager once, delivery joint. Folks set me up, you know? So you're living off your parents? Why hustle, dude, when I got it all figured out? Not using what's already got is hella dumb. Like, you got a big-ass gun, right? You're just gonna hang it on the wall? Heck nah, I'm just going with the flow, same as you. Let me go pet you. Feed a cat some canned food. There you go. No starving for you. I don't know how we're alive. He's happy. You have a strange feeling you can sleep peacefully tonight. It feels like your furry friend has shared one of his... What? One of his lives with you to say thanks? So if you mess up... Wait. I think this is a mechanic where... I'm not sure how many lives it has, maybe 9. If you give it canned food, you protect someone? Who knows, maybe death will pass your home by tonight. I didn't even know it had a mechanic, I just wanted to feed it. Okay, so we still have... How am I giving away a payment for stuff? Oh shit, I forgot about this. Stay away from the outskirts. FEMA officers are shooting at anyone trying to leave. What? Oh. I don't know what's going on. I just want to get out of here. Someone, please. Where are the visitors? Ghosts? Creatures from deep underground? No, this is neither sci-fi novel nor a cheap headline. This is our new reality. Rumors continue to swirl about the visitors' true origin. Are they aliens? The Walking Dead? A lab experiment gone wrong? According to authorities, these are just baseless theories. Studies show that a visitor is a human who has come into contact with an undetermined biological agent. Methods of transmission remain unknown, and FEMA urges everyone to stay alert for the signs of visitors. If you believe you've been exposed or unsure whether you might be a visitor, call the FEMA hotline on That's the latest for now. Stay tuned for more after the break. I guess we gotta drink beer now. We don't really have anything else we could do. Yeah. We still can't test, right? Hmm? Yeah, that was just I think it was just a random dirt particle. Order more food? For ourselves? Oh, there's a phone roulette. We can't accept your order right now. You already have a pending delivery. What? There's a limit to the number of orders that can be placed per day. Okay. So there's probably a cooldown of some kind. Today's the last day for no test. Okay. I can't remember if it's day 1 or day 2. I guess we just gotta drink alcohol. What? Is that just the sound of this? Look down. Last day for no test. Okay. We'll sleep. A group of evicted stand by your neighbor's ruined house. They are in shock, whispering among themselves. They likely want to take shelter there. But is there any place left to hide from all this? Any place in the world? Well, we'll check now. Well, let's go check if the Pale Man is here. You took everything from me. On a pole hangs a man with that sign. Was he robbed or did FEMA take his family? Your mind races, but there's no answer, only guesses. On the path stands a man armed with an assault rifle. He looks completely insane. His jacket is covered with torn out teeth, eyes, and who knows what else. Hard to make out from here. What if they're trophies? What if he kills not for defense, but for sport? Whatever the case, you just hope you're not his enemy. Okay, so the world's kind of doomed. Finally. Oh! What happened to your eyes? I saw something unspeakable. I won't dare describe it. For who dwells on what the mind births when it breaks? It's always just in front of me, burned into the darkness. Okay there, emo guy. There are no words for the ancient dread that tore through my soul. Trust me, if you'd seen it, you'd have done the same. You mean the Pale Man? I don't know. You really think a Pale Man is all it would take for me to rip out... Wait, what? You ripped out your own eye? You really think a Pale Man is all it would take for me to rip out my eyes from their sockets? No, there's something far worse out there. Bigger, stronger, it can't be named. It follows the scent of burning flesh and reaps what we've sown. That thing was never meant to exist. It shouldn't exist. I think he might be okay. Because he seems clearly like he's just rattled. That's a completely human thing. Yeah. He's safe. We can test him the next day. I think we already did it. Yeah, let's do a vote for this. I think he might be okay. Let him in. Yeah, no. Here you go. Because like if he was a visitor, I think that they would have tried to seem normal. Like we had someone try to manipulate with a cat. Someone was a little bit entitled. I actually think she was a human. I don't think she was a visitor. The guy was like, I hate varmints. I'm trying to see their vulnerability. This guy's clearly vulnerable. The other guy wasn't as... Well, I mean, he was sort of vulnerable. He also had kombucha. He is hiding his hands, though. We don't see his teeth. We don't see a lot of the eyes. We could test him. We also have the cat. The cat supposedly will help tonight. Okay, I'm seeing a lot of people say yeah. He doesn't have eyes to check at all? Wait, I thought he still had one eye. Is he like eyeless? His eye got a whole bump, yeah. He took his eyes out. Both of them? I thought he only took one. Oh! It's plural. How did he find the door? You're right. I thought this was like I naturally I've never had a black eye before. I thought this was a case where one eye was taken out and then he got punched. Yeah, if it's both, I think we shouldn't let him in. That's what I'm saying. How did he get here? Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna veto you guys. But thank you for letting us know that something worse is about to show up. I can't. I had something on me. Wait, please. I think it's kombucha. I need at least a day to catch. Okay, I'll be so honest. I might let this guy in just for kombucha, and then we can kill him off the next day. We have a cat to protect us. We have a cat to protect us. I need at least a day to catch my breath. I'm not sure it'll ever happen. I think we gotta take this one. Okay, fine, come in. Thank you. Maybe now I can finally get some rest. Will it be harder to sleep without eyes closed? Harsh compromise. Enough. Stop fidgeting and stand still. Could you please help us? What happened? I'm exhausted. I just want a place to sleep. I had 5 kids. Oh, now this is the only one left. My husband disappeared too. I don't know if he's dead or if he abandoned us, but now I just want to lie down and pass out for a few days. What do you guys say? I think, like, clearly the other kids are probably dead. She had 5 kids. Where did your other kids go? You want second one or first? I'm seeing a lot more, like, ones. I don't know. What? Wait, how do you not know? I want to go to his house. Are they divorced? But it sounded like they were together for a bit, and then all of a sudden they're separate. Their father, you don't know. And you also don't know where the husband is. He either... What did you say? They died? Or they abandoned? We fought a lot, but it's hard not to when you live with someone who acts like a complete a-hole. I think she's too honest, guys. Forget him. Look, the most important thing to me is now finding my kids. I think we should let her in. They don't move in packs, you're right. Visitors don't move in packs. So she's clearly with a group. She has her child. She lost the others. Yeah, but they don't move in packs supposedly. I think we're gonna take her in. Yeah, FEMA might come and show up soon. No, they're not in packs. This is kind of a pack right now. I don't think they show up in groups. There was a visitor with a cat. Yeah, but I don't think the cat's a pack. She lives with him. Well, the kid is human. You need another child for FEMA. That's not their kid. Cat isn't a human. Oh, is it a manipulative thing? Cat won't save you. Keep the kid. I think the cat looked horrified. This one. I don't think the kid would be holding on to her if it's not hers. I think we're gonna have to let her in. Let's go check her tomorrow, yeah. We'll check on the kid. Come in. Finally, a moment of rest. Come on. Get a move on, pick your spot. We'll be out here by tomorrow, I promise. But no one else. I'm not taking anyone else. We already have a few people. No. What happened to you? I got caught in the midday sun while putting out forest fires. That's impossible! Because you're already out there in the fire, in the sunlight? That makes no sense. Only one left in my squad. There's no way people would go outside. It's already too dangerous. The boss won't let them leave. Now they're on ship eternally. Why aren't you at a hospital? There are no more hospitals, pal. When the visitors came, their whole point of hospitals went up in smoke. Hard to get treatment if you can't trust who's treating you. There's no helping me now. I've been better off putting out those fires and dying out there with my buddies. I don't have much time left anyway. I don't think we... let him in? I don't know if I should let him in. No. Only because we have too many people. I don't think I can do it because we have armpit guy, we have the hip guy. We literally brought in, I think, a third guy just for kombucha. If we take him, we're not gonna be able to pick out who's bad. So I think we're risking it by having way too many people here. FEMA would take, yeah, but we have enough people right now. They could sacrifice. He's definitely a firefighter. The news mentioned it. Kick the kombucha guy. We'll probably end up killing him. I can't. I'm so sorry. He was caught by the midday sun. No one would be out in morning at all. I don't think it's... He doesn't have much time left anyway. I should leave. I have a slip of paper with me, some kind of important document. I'll give it to you if you let me in. Let me live my final days in peace. If he's gonna die... There's a FEMA notice. Keep it. The teeth don't look perfect. Oh. They gave the slip at work before we went to put the fires out. It's a mandate telling us to report to a FEMA quarantine zone. Why go if everyone who does ends up dead? What? I don't need it anyway. You can throw it away or use it for something else. We're letting too many people in, guys. Okay, look, we have the kombucha. I think we're gonna save now. So, we're gonna go save. And then we're gonna prepare the consequences of our actions. We bring you an important update. More recent incidents unfolded in the city. One of the quarantine zones came under attack from an armed individual. Was it a crazy guy? His motives are unclear, and it's unknown if the attacker had any accomplices. Several unverified individuals also escaped the quarantine zone. What? Silence is the harbinger of death. A sinister quiet that drains the soul, but worse than the emptiness is the ringing. A distant funeral knell growing ever louder. The bells toll for us, filling our ears with endless din. Bugs in our ears? Filthy thoughts caught on webs of wax. An infernal nest where visitors thrive. Tangled deep in sticky sustenance. Sermon inundance? Corpse disposal has been temporarily suspended. So gosh darn hot. How are you feeling? Seems like it's even worse than I thought, dang it. I don't think I'll hold out longer than a week. It did ease the pain a little when you let me in though, thank you. Now I'm just sitting here while the rest of the guys are there dying. I could have stayed with them. It's not like I have anything to lose. I'm already on the way out after all. It's stuffy in here. How's the kid? Oh, he's tired. Like me. He's shy around new people, so he's being extra clingy. Kids struggle to handle stuff like this. They might not complain, but you can see it written on their faces. Sometimes I feel like it's my fault for dragging them into all this. But it's too late to change any of that now. What's going on in here? This ain't your business, buddy. Back up. Whoa! I need you to talk. It'll be worse if you don't. Why? Planning to take me out back, buddy? You want the truth? I had a dog. She died a few days back. And I killed her. You did what? I know how it sounds, but let me explain. She was suffering. I couldn't watch it anymore. Day in and day out, I saw the torment in her eyes. Heard her whimpering at night, crying from the pain in her legs. And all because of that car. If that cabbie hadn't been driving like an a-hole, maybe she'd still be here. I'd give anything to wring his stupid neck, but he ran. I didn't have time to get his plate. You don't know what it's like losing a pet. They're with us a short a time, but teach more than any human. You can stay. I'm glad you got it. Yeah. I want to know how the cat works. Can we pick up the cat? There has to be a reason to pick up the cat, but I'm not seeing anything. Those weren't the ones who attacked the quarantine zone. I saw it. I saw what was there. That it wasn't human. Okay, we really need to test the woman. I need to test you. What is... So the FEMA notice is to get rid of them if you fail to use the gun. I think is what it's for. Because right now we can lose energy, and I think these two are safe simply because they didn't do anything to us. I need to test you. Kombucha guy, we can do one test on each. What is the most important to test on her? Okay, let's do... See, like, he's gonna die. Okay, we can test him. Ears? Photo? Oh, we can also do the photo. The chill guy hasn't killed anyone, and it's already been like a few days. Ears. You won't find much to check. They've charged down to the cartilage. Yeah. My hearing will go soon, probably for the best. We're gonna use the photo on the woman. Can I sit? No. I think that's... Isn't that okay? The other thing was supposed to be... like, dark. Yeah, she's fine. Disheveled and cranky as always. Okay, well, we have everything. We might have also just lived a night because we had the cat spare us. I still have cat food, but we're gonna wait on it. A group evicted by FEMA has settled into your neighbor's ruins. Though little remains, the basement seems to be intact. A small pocket of safety. How long can they keep hiding? Wild dogs roam the street. Their bodies bear shallow burns, hunger wears them thin. Inside your house, you don't fear them. But now you can't shake the feeling that it's better not to go outside. They might attack, because they're hungry. Small groups carrying their belongings gather nearby. They whisper, careful not to be heard by FEMA officers. Looks like they're from the quarantine zones and are moving into former residents' homes. Now the hanging man looks like a grim welcome sign. We require more test subjects. The sooner we get them, the better. Bring back the ones you took. They're not gonna do that. You're no in position to make demands. You've all done nothing but try to get in our way. And look where that's got us. We recently had to wipe out a visitor colony. A place that used to be my hometown. How long is this gonna continue? We're still studying the cause of these events. Stay out of our way. Hard to say when things will return to normal. We need to run more tests to keep things under control. Cooperate with us and this will all be over before you know it. I have to hand over someone again. Yes. But this time we'll need 2. Doesn't matter who, just hand... Well, there's the mother. Fine. Remember, help us help you. Thank you for understanding. Oh. Okay, now we have Kombucha guy and the other woman. So we need maybe like 2 more visitors just to be safe too. I was hoping he would take the woman and the child. No! You don't look trustworthy. Your house is perfect. I can feel it. What exactly do you feel? Death. Death has taken... Did he take... She's quite fond of it. I don't know how many have died here, but her presence is strong. You look like some kind of cultist freak. Who even are you? No! We are the harbingers of a new faith, the orators of a hollow doctrine. Death hath come. She wishes only to soothe humanity, to free us from our chaos, bitterness, and bedlam. We are simply helping her draw closer. It is the only way to find salvation. There's no going back. What do you want? You must perform the burial rites in ways anew. Your house is perfect for... They want our house. There's something special about our house. There's something in the basement. Some sort of like... I don't know, a relic of some kind. That's why everyone is trying to get in my house, I think. No. Death's influence is strong here. What's been happening here anyway? Let my brothers trespass here. Protect them. They must survive long enough to complete their task. I'm not exactly burning with excitement. Perhaps you'll end up burning after all. Watch over my people and remember, if one of them dies, your house will be reduced to nothing? If one of them dies? Forgive me, but there would be no other way to accomplish our divine mission. We don't have a choice. So he's saying you cannot mess up from here. If you take in a visitor and his people die, it's ruined. I don't trust. I'll shoot you all. I'll just shoot you all. You think we few are all that carry the torch of our faith? Others will come while you sleep. They'll douse the walls in gasoline and strike a match. Even if you survive the blaze, your house will be gone. Where will you run? Perhaps let them stay, yes. I doubt it shall take very long. Oh dear. Oh no! This guy's insane! No way! Keeping your distance. Good, that improves your odds of survival. Unless you're a visitor. Why aren't you indoors? This isn't a damn game. Some people take pity on the visitors. Think they can, I don't know, get better. A couple days pass, they butcher everyone in the house. Then they run off and do it all again. No justice. I don't hide, I am justice. I bring order. What's with the gear? Is that supposed to make you visitor-proof? Or you mean this necklace? That's a good term. I'll have to start using that. It's a reminder, so I don't forget how many houses and how many towns I've purged. I pull a single tooth from each visitor. They're the easiest trophies to take. And if one really leaves an impression on me, I might take something else. Their finger? So why are you here? Hold it. You already asked your questions, now I'll ask mine. Anything going on in this neighborhood? Any threats I should keep an eye out for? There's 2. A half-naked visitor, which I think will just lure him to him and kill him. And there's also FEMA been taking people, no clue if they're coming back. I think the visitor will kill him. But he should probably know about his existence, so... Okay, I think he'll die though. Just one half-naked? So he wasn't wearing any protective armor? You actually saw him. I believe you did. You don't talk like someone who's in the habit of spreading rumors. You've got my attention, I'll be back again. I hope he takes him out. I'm sorry to bother you, but do you have a moment? I feel so awful. Maybe I could talk to you? What happened? I just wanted to provide a little hope for kids who've been abandoned. I took in those they call tainted. No, she's one of the ones who give pity. Any child they feared might be a visitor. We lived together in the old. Oh, okay. So they were just feared to be a visitor. They're not confirmed to be a visitor. In the old kindergarten building, they just needed someone to care for them, to love them. I did my best. It wasn't enough. I couldn't save them. What happened? They all died in the flames. The other townsfolk did it. They were terrified the children might actually be visitors. They forced me to watch. First, they locked the doors, nailed the windows shut. Then they set the building on fire. I can still feel their terrified little eyes watching me. I think she might be okay. But why was she spared? So she was in a kindergarten and they didn't think she was a visitor? We need people, you're right. I think we might... We could use a test on her. We can have 2 stamina. We haven't let anyone else in. We already have the kombucha guy, which we could test again, and we could test her. Yeah. They were testing and maybe she passed. Yeah, well, she can come in. Is that cultists you have here? What? I can't stay under the same roof as someone like that. They remind me of those children. Who the children? I'm sorry. Okay, here's an issue. If we kick the cultists out, there's a chance that we're gonna be burnt alive. Wait, the cultists... They come back if we did. Who is the other guy we took in? Okay, so... The dude with no eyes. So we have to replace someone. The missing eyes and the firefighter. That's the only guy we have, isn't it? I don't... Either the mom. I don't think she's worth it. She knows that he's a... No, we tested him. We tested the ears, but not the camera. The only issue is that guy said, let my people in or we're gonna burn your place alive. Yeah. His ears were all burned up. We have to replace one. We never looked at the eyeless guy. We checked the firefighter. Oh wait, the eyeless guy is someone... I thought the eyeless guy and the firefighter... Oh, shoot. I'll kick them out. Honestly, I think I'd rather kick them out. Here. The highlight... Where even is he, actually? I think I'd rather kick the cultist out, to be honest. If we kick him out, we can still test her. I forgot about him. Oh, shoot. Thanks for the kombucha. Yeah! Dang it. I don't know. I don't know if we kick him out, I don't know if we're gonna end up getting, like, killed or they do something worse. Oh, dear. They'll burn my house down. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. We can't risk someone new. We'll have to check him out. I mean, if he's still around, I'm guessing the others have lived this far, right? I think you might have to leave. I don't blame you, but please promise me something before I go. If you ever come across a lone child in need, please take care of them. Shoot, we're gonna get a bad... Well, we did save, that's true. Okay, we're gonna have to test the cultist. Maybe that's why no one died. Because the cultist was, They're assisting victims of the quarantine zone attack. The agency has made the following decision. Evacuated residents will be temporarily housed in buildings on the outskirts of the city. Fortunately, local homeowners are cooperating with FEMA and have offered shelter. Only a portion of the escaped individuals have been located. A new identifier has been announced. Bleeding gums. Okay. There's a cult. You're fine. You're probably gonna die. Who the f- we did not have a choice but to let them in. Bro, I'm not reading all this crap. Where's your child? Did you have a kid with you? I think the kid's in the basement, but... So dark. What do you see? You don't want to know, trust me, it's a mercy not to. I thought if I could stop seeing it, I'd be free of that thing, but it's carved into me now. I still dream, it's always there, it visits often. Bro, I'm gonna test you. I'm gonna take a photo. I don't think you can escape the photo. I think we should kick him out, guys! By the way, isn't killing the cultist going to bring out, like... But he's a visitor, he's not a cultist. He's just an outright visitor. I think we just gotta kill him. Sorry, man. I used to love photographs. And now... It comes. He was not a visitor! The achievement said he was not a visitor. Oh man, we just killed someone innocent. Where's your kid? Wait, you're Bro, where is the kid? Why haven't you gone home? I've got kids at home, you know, and I don't want them to be afraid of me. Oh. Let them think I died out there in the forest while putting out fires. Oh, you know, I think the slips are if you don't know if they're visitors. How do you not know where your kid is? Is he the father? We'll check. What about them? You really seriously just want me to... I think they killed the kid. Yo, can I like... Do I need to kill you? Oh, but I was told I wasn't supposed... I was supposed to keep them in... Aren't I? I don't think the kid is in here. How did she lose the kid? I think she turned into a visitor. She might have eaten the kid. We've already checked the basement. I don't see a PNG of a kid here. I think we might have to, Yeah, I would give the cultist the FEMA ticket. The kid's not around. No, checking yourself is gonna take stamina. We need to check everyone. Okay, which one do you want to check? I would personally check maybe... ears could have something in, or the photo, to be honest. But see, the thing is, we mistook the other photo as, like, bad, and he was not bad. Ears are covered. So maybe teeth have 2 giveaways now. Oh, right, okay. Well, you're clearly fine. Your teeth are pretty fricked up. You're fine. Bad photo is dark spots. See, I thought the photo was like 100%. You're good. I don't trust you though. Where's your kid? I think we have to hand her the notice. You know, I think she's a visitor now. Yeah, you're getting the slip. What's that? Fine, I'll take it. I think she's the visitor because you're supposed to keep these two safe. If something happens to them, the cultists are gonna get mad at you. Now that we've given her that, she can go away, so we can test him. I guess we should also do the teeth. Yeah, you guys wanna do the teeth? There's clearly no way he has perfect teeth, but he might have bleeding gums. Yeah, the eyes. Let's do the eyes. You can't mistake it. But we technically cannot. You do the photo. Ears. We want to do ears. Let me think. Eyes or ears? Ears, we might find bugs. Double signs. That's what I was thinking. Teeth and gums. We can do teeth then. Is that bloody? I don't think it's bloody. I think he just has bad teeth. Does that look bad to you? He's good? Yeah. You're good, my dude. Look at you. Wow, we might be screwed. I also think the kid's gone. I think we're screwed. Honestly, as long as the cat makes it, whatever. Two FEMA officers stand by a lamppost staring at the hanging man. Looks like they've finally gotten around to the main attraction of the area. They look like clueless detectives, must be wondering how he got up there without a ladder. How did he get up there then? FEMA officers stand over the dead dogs. One of them is jotting something down on a tablet. Can a handful of people stop a horde of starving animals? Unlikely. So the dogs are dead. An armed visitor hunter holds a group of survivors at gunpoint? He probably stumbled on them by chance. You hear snips of shouting and a crazed voice yelling. Who will survive in this new world? Not those guys. They just wanted to escape everything. Leave them alone. Oh, I thought no one was home. It's so quiet here at night. Good evening, may I come in? Were you watching the house? No, don't be silly. It's simply rare for a full house to stay so silent at night. Unless, usually you hear some kind of drunken shouting, or crying, or screaming. Who are you? I'm a surgeon. I used to operate on the sick. Our ward was always short on funding, so I often ended up handling patients with conditions outside my specialism. You mean handling? And now the hospitals are gone, so I just wander and help where I can. He could probably help the firefighter. If you let me in, I can tell you what happened to the hospitals. I think we should let him in. Yeah. He can help the firefighter. Yeah. Come in. I hope I can help someone here. He has a benefit. No! Change is haunting you. So am I. And now one of your ilk is deathless. What? All because of a word. A single word, but what a word it is. You know who I mean, yeah? Strange things happen around you. I don't feel anything. Must be tough. Sounds like you need help. Why don't we try something new, a gamble of sorts? If there are at least two of us inside your house, you'll open the door for me. Because dogs reside in their bodies now. Can you come back later? Shame, I'll leave for now. But before I go, let's try out the gamble. You alone? I'm not alone. Well, well, even we are a rare sight now, let alone your kind locked in their walls. Change isn't the worst thing coming for you. You don't think I lead the pack, do you? There are far greater things out there. I simply follow orders. Well then, until we meet again. I think we had to start testing really harshly. You're there, yes? The feeling is worse now, strange. Is it because of all this destruction? Can you please help me? Do you need some help? I've already got all the help I need, I feel weaker. My sight can't reach as far as it did before. It's probably not you or her. Her? This happened once before at the very beginning. Everything will be fine. Newly grown stalks will break through the ash and reach for the sky. I think he's saying that even in the destruction, someone will live. I'm starting to regret trusting you. I don't regret it. I never understand what you're saying. Goodness, I don't wish to scare you, simply thinking aloud. Before I came to you, everything felt so clear. Now it's like fog. You have a basement, yeah? Something's there beneath the soil. I can't see it. Why do I need it? I can't think clearly. In this soil, I see one more thing. Don't jump, not yet. I should rest. He's gonna die. Can I just keep... Hello, resident. I'm in a bad mood, so I apologize in advance. There are so many jerks out there, I hope you're not one of them. What are you talking about? Everyone, really. All of them who only kept in check by faith or whatever other bullcrap stopped them from killing each other. After their gods died, there was nothing human left. Now they're just animals. As if all this shit with the visitors wasn't enough, now we have to deal with them too. How are you different though? I want to believe I'm different. It scares me to think that I could be turning to one of those maniacs or a spineless victim. Both sides can go frick themselves. Though to be honest, I think the victims are worse. They just sit around counting the seconds till their teeth get kicked in or whatever. You'd understand my anger if you'd ever seen it. I think we should let him in. I think he's seen things. Yeah, I think he should be let in. What an edgelord. Yeah. Don't let him in, get him in. Yeah. No, it doesn't make me angry, it's just true. Come in. Don't worry, I won't be a bother. And no, I won't beat anyone up. I turn my anger on myself so... Oh. That's actually like a really nice line. I turn my anger on myself so no one else has to suffer. That's actually kind of nice. I hope he's real. Do you have a dream? What? I'm not letting this guy in, guys. Do you see anything? You know what I've realized? People barely dream anymore. Why do you think that is? Do you dream? Hard to say. I haven't slept in 6 days. Maybe if I did, a dream would come to me. You should leave. Do you think people will ever start dreaming again? I sure hope so. It's hard without dreams, hard on anyone. I don't trust anyone who hasn't slept in 6 days. Sorry, if you have not slept in 6 days, I think you're already dead. Someone died tonight. The situation in the city is gradually stabilizing, but some fugitives still remain at large. Meanwhile, corpse disposal operations have resumed. New challenges have emerged. According to the latest reports, packs of stray dogs are now roaming the street. FEMA has deployed a team to address the threat. The agency has also announced a new identifying sign: skin irritation. The attack is still... Okay, so this is for the hands. Still have dirt and skin irritation. There's no doubt that FEMA will contain both this and the ongoing visitor threat. Who's dead? Fucking crap. Calm down. Yeah, I lose steam quickly. so you guys are safe. Did you call your husband? Why should I? He'd just make an excuse. He never lifted a finger. It was all on me, the kids, the house, and the bills. Sometimes I think we were tolerating each other, but he never left me for whatever reason. Maybe I was too convenient. Or maybe he was just scared I'd gut him if he ever tried. I'm tired. Call him. Give him a piece of my mind. After all, they're his kids too. He should help look after them. Where is your kid? Okay, I'm gonna test him later. We're probably gonna go... To be fair, I think he was supposed to die. But now we don't know if he was killed or he was just, you know... I need to test you, my dude. Well, fine, but be quick about it. Okay, teeth clearly looks bad. I would check the armpits. The armpits, the photo, and maybe the hands. I think the hands. Yeah. His aura. Yeah, but the thing is, we checked the aura of the other guy and it's still wrong. Armpits because I assume he's gonna be hairy. Hands has 2 now. Yeah, let's do hands. I think we gotta kill him. Get a load of these bad boys. My grandma always told me with paws like these, I should be chopping wood, not whatever I was doing. But I don't see no logs around here, and I gotta vent my anger somehow. I think we just gotta kill him. Think I couldn't punch your freaking throat out with these hands faster you could pull that trigger? Sorry, you're also volatile. I don't... You completely heartless... He was a visitor. So we have 2 cultists and her, and we kind of need the doctor. Now, from the demo, he actually had an issue with his eyes, but it wasn't red. He just had like weird eyes. What happens to the hospitals? Oh, it was awful. When things started to go wrong, people rushed into the hospitals. Everyone was desperate to know if they were a visitor. We tried to explain that we didn't really know how to test for that, but nobody would listen. They kept pushing and shoving, making it impossible to treat those who were actually sick. In the end, FEMA showed up and, well, they decided the crowds were a threat to outbreak containment. So they took all the patients to the quarantine zones, and the hospitals, well, they shut down. So they put you out of work. To tell you the truth, after the hospitals closed their doors, I went to triage at one of their quarantine zones. Triage? Triage meaning... He sorted them? He organized them? Why would he do that? He did first aid. Triage. It's triage! What the fridge? It's triage. Triage. Not triage. 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 What the heck? So what did he do exactly? What does it mean? Ugh. You like my method better? Thank you. Assessment of patients. I don't see anything wrong with that. He's a doctor. I wanted to keep helping people. It's my calling. I couldn't just walk away from that. Maybe... No, forgive me. I'm not ready to talk about it. I trust him, actually. I need to check on you still, though. What do you wish to examine? I think your hands. Your hands could be dirty because you're a doctor, though. So personally, I would go with teeth. Yeah. I think teeth and photo at worst. By danger on his life. No, that makes sense. Armpits? I think teeth has 2 things, though. Either armpits or teeth. The act of choosing who to care. No, that makes sense. That's how it works. Yeah. No, I think his hands could be dirty. He's a surgeon. You wouldn't go with teeth? His teeth's probably gonna be crap. If it's like perfectly white and bleeding, we'll do teeth. But my teeth are in perfect health. You need to check for signs of a visitor. Take a look. Well, it's not bleeding, but it is perfectly white. Perfect, aren't they? A friend of mine did them for me free of charge. And I operated on him not long ago. I wonder what he's doing now. He's fine still. But I do think I need to check on you again. So now the question is, do we want to do ears? Surgeons clean hands? We want to do armpits. Let's do armpits. I'm hoping he's not a bad guy. We kind of need him. Maybe ears or pits. Oh no. I try to stay hygienic. Yes, 2 strikes. Technically. I don't quite know yet. Okay. What we could do. Where's the cat? I'll give you canned food. That should keep us safe for one night. And then we need to buy more food. So... oh, and call him. Yeah, hello? Your wife gave me this number. Yeah? She's lost... Are they with you? She's lost all the kids. Yeah, which one's better here? He sounds like a deadbeat. Yeah, are the kids with you right now? Because if they were with her... No, are they... Not surprised. Did you check her mother's place? Maybe you can come and get her? Yeah, well... Can you come and get her? Let her go herself. She's not a princess. She's got 2 working legs, right? So what's the problem? You 2 can figure this out yourself. Anyway, I'll tell her you're alive. But she said that she didn't know who he was. I'll tell her you're alive. Don't bother, what's the point? We don't give a damn about each other. I have no idea why you're even involved. Hope you 2 have a wonderful life. Bro, I don't want your wife! Let's do, how's our neighbors? We can still talk to them, actually. If they're still alive. Okay. I need more cat food. Oh, you can order kombucha. Well, we kind of messed up. I'd rather order more cat food. I'd rather do more cat food. That kind of protects the house. And plus, the cat is important. To everyone listening, FEMA's trying to jam all signals to keep things under wraps. They want to hide everything that's going on in the city. They're trying to blame it all on the psycho who killed everyone in the quarantine zone. I think that's the guy who had the fingers. If you're still in the city, get out. It's not safe. Avoid FEMA patrols. They're trying to kill you. Oh, shoot. Run while you still can. See, the basement's definitely endgame. We just don't know why. It's I think it's a global event. Because we still have the issues with the fires the global issue. So I think it's a global thing. Because we could have just called out for help. The whole group is dead. Hungry dogs tear at their remains. Spent shells are scattered near the bodies. The hunter must have killed them and took trophies. The madness of this world has gone too far. They probably weren't even visitors. So clearly don't trust that psycho. Cultists pile firewood into a huge heap. Are they planning to burn something? Their mad plan will likely reveal itself soon. But until then, how many innocent lives will be lost in their cause? They're using our house for like some ritual. On the road stands a crazed man. He holds a gas can and a Molotov cocktail. Is he planning to burn down the whole village? Does he not know these people are in quarantine? I think he's preventing them from hurting him. We need more people. It's the only way to avoid it. Where are the people you took? Cut the bullcrap. The world is about to end. Keep playing games and we'll take everyone in the house. What is the point of your agency if nothing you're doing is working? What's it going to take to fix all this? 2 more people. We're not taking everyone you have in there, just 2. Then we have to find a way to eradicate the visitors or we never meet again. We're gonna be stuck with a cultist. Sefa-san, thank you for the gifts. We have to. I never want to see you again. I think this might be the last one. Honestly, I don't mind if they take the cultist. Feelings mutual. Oh, she has her kid back. Who's that right girl? Oh, it's a cultist. Have a nice night. Why didn't they take the, How fare my flock? They're still alive. Wait, they're all dead? What do you mean? You took her. There is a cultist in there. What do you mean? Goodbye. He's gonna burn our house down. What do you mean? They're still. I'm back. Try to find that someone I mentioned. No luck. But I went through a few houses. This place is crawling with visitors. Did FEMA give up on its town or this block? How do you spot them? What if they only show 1 or 2 signs? How do you spot them? Did you even check? How do you have more stamina than I do to check 6 people? Happy almost 2 years, Kumakibs. Yeah, how does this work? What if they only show 1 or 2 signs? Like, how do you spot them? But I do wonder, like, what he does. Which one do you think is better, 1 or 2? I see a lot of 1s. I don't think he even spots them. I think he just kills anyone. Same way you do. TV and radio spell it out for us. 1 sign's enough to put them down. I don't need a second. Do you know a stocky guy who wears a blue denim jacket? He's got a kid, little girl, not sure. Their neighbor, his wife, well, screw the wife. His house burned down. Haven't seen him since. How did you know him? He hates the wife, though. Only the girl made it out. Your guy's dead. Huh. Show me you're not one of them. Any part of you will do. We haven't checked ourselves in forever. You got a gun? Frick if I care. We'll both go down shooting then. I remember we checked our eyes and it looked okay, unless it changed. Come on, use your dang fingers. Open them wide. Not showing any signs? Great, just great. You realize what just one normal visitor can do in a single night? 1 slip up and everyone's dead. You're clear for now, but I see something even slightly off about you. I'm putting 1 right between your eyes. Not now, though. Got bigger crap to deal with. So I think what happened is we locked ourselves out of the cultist ending. Hey man, oh thank God. Thank you. If the world has me down, I know that Forrest doesn't. I don't know, man. I just know I can trust him. You're watching the news. The situation in the city remains unstable and the recent lockdowns still remain in place. A new threat has emerged and members of the cult have been sighted on the outskirts of the city. Some suggest they may be preparing a ritual which appears to involve open flames. FEMA believes this group may have been directly involved in the recent attacks on quarantine zones. Unfortunately, they can't do anything about it. Okay, we should call them. New identifying signs. Fungal... He had fungal growth, but he had hair. But that's also normal. Fungal growth in your armpits now. And hairless armpits. Oh shoot, am I alone? Oh shoot. No, I still have that one guy. They shouldn't have burned the bodies. If they'd remains, it wouldn't have come. They shouldn't have burnt the bodies. What? Okay, we need more people, guys. If this guy is bad, may I ask, what do you think of FEMA? I don't trust them. Good, me either. Honestly, I don't fully understand their motives myself, even after working with them for a time. But whatever drives them, I chose to help people my own way, against their rules. The problem was transparency. There wasn't any. None at all. We were never told what these signs were, or where they come from, or what they were supposed to mean. They just handed us a list of guidelines, told us who to label a visitor, who to let through. After that, I no longer felt like a doctor, more like a border guard stamping papers. So I started falsifying reports to help people escape. I'm sure you still have questions, but if you don't mind, let's save the rest for tomorrow. I kinda like this guy, to be honest. Check your arm. Wait, we already did that. Oh, shoot. Whatever. Leave alone. We don't. He doesn't have fungal growth, at least. I need to check on you. Probably your ears. We already did hands. Let's do hands. He has skin irritation. That is a sign. I think he could be a visitor. I'm gonna check on myself last, cause like we're living with this guy. Okay, so he's 3. He has perfect teeth. He's a surgeon. I don't care about the blood in the coat. He has hairless armpits. I think we had to kill him. We never checked his eyes. In the original though, I think he's supposed to have 2 pupils. We can do one more test. He also has dirt. I didn't see the dirt. Okay, we're gonna do the photo. You can't fake the photo. Is this bad? I think this is bad. It's good aura, it's normal. Oh, okay, he's good. Oh, thank God. No black spots. So that's what we have to look for. You know, the thing is like... Oh, let's go pet the cat first. Can we pass like... How many days are in the game? There has to be only 12 days, right? Or is it 14? You could give it more stuff. I know. The thing with this game... Is he bad? Tell me. What's the point of picking you up besides being cute? The thing with this game is that just because someone has a sign doesn't necessarily mean they're evil. Nothing yet. It's because there's cases where someone could have been crying and someone washed their hands and all that stuff. So it's kind of one of those things. I think we're so doomed. Because it's been a while since we saved too. We kind of need the guy as well. Oh, you're here? The bodies of those who were hiding in your neighbor's basement burn under the midday sun. The dogs feeding on them have fled. Scared? What if they ran not from FEMA, but something worse? Cultists are tied up at the bonfire site. Did they decide to sacrifice themselves? The thoughts twist your mind. Fear of death has clouded all reason. People are willing to do the unspeakable. When this kind of madness happens only after a few weeks, it's terrifying to imagine what could come next. I'm a little bit worried. Burning houses blaze bright, screams echo in the distance. You know that madman is behind all this. Could your house be next? You'll likely meet that lunatic face to face. It's only a matter of time. Is he what's worse? Howdy, mind if I crash here for a bit? I came to town to see my hubby. He relocated for work. Thought I'd surprise him with a visit. Turns out there's no damn place for me to stay where he's working. Okay, how did you get here first off? How did you get here and you're like not freaked out by everything? Yeah. You don't like the word hubby? I think hubby is so cute. Yeah, let's do it. How did you get here? I took a cab! Had to fork over a darn fortune. Those things cost an arm and a leg these days. But I swear to God above, that cabbie's teeth were white as porcelain. Once my FEMA hubby gets his big strong hands on him, he'll knock those pearly whites right down his throat. What did your husband do before that? Are you from FEMA too? I don't think she would have survived. What did your husband do before? Yeah, I don't trust her. Good for two. Like I tell you, what do you want to know? What's the matter anyway? He's FEMA now, and I could be too, but he didn't live in a darkie. I don't trust her. You can't just become FEMA. It ain't fair. Am I not good as my husband just because I'm a woman? I work the border, damn it. I got a nose for shady folks. This whole no woman in FEMA. That's a rule? I think you should leave. I also don't want to bother with FEMA. What the heck? Listen, my nose is sharp as hell. I can sniff out shady folks and visitors like nobody's business. Let's keep it simple. I gave you cigarettes up front. You let me in, deal? Not interested? One word to my hubby and the boys in yellow will be here come morning for an unscheduled sweep. Oh no. We only have one person. Quarantine slips, dogs, and they'll be back every day. Now does it really sound so bad to let me in? It's a bluff. She could kill the one guy. He's also my only guy. I don't take bribes. You serious? My hubby works in FEMA. Well, why don't you stay at home? The frick's your problem? I'm laying it all out and you're shitting all over it. You know what? Screw you. I'll go talk to your neighbors. There are no neighbors. Yeah. Your husband should be keeping you safe then. They told me this would be our last little chat. Everything's coming to an end. Either by your own hands or ours. What do you mean? I'm just telling you what I was told. That's all. Do you feel it yet? Death creeping closer and closer. It's breathing down your necks already. Why do you keep coming here? You only thought now to ask? Have you considered that you were chosen? They sent me for a reason. To change something. But the outcome's always the same. You'll die. If not today, then tomorrow. If not tomorrow, then later. You will disappear. But for now, have you let any of us into your home? I got rid of a few who didn't belong. Why so tense, clinging to life like that? What's left that matters? You're all alone now. So, wait, what? You alone? I'm not alone. Running, always running from those like me from the truth. Why? What are you clinging to? Everything will be over soon. So why resist? Ah! He's behind me! Huh? The surgeon was one of them? I don't think we would have lived. Dang! Even days later, the house remains empty. Everyone avoids it like a dark omen. More rumors swirl than the number of those who ever called it home. Yeah, where the heck's my gun? The house, just like the final traces of its owner, has been lost to time. No relatives ever come to collect what was left behind. So we saved before like the 2 days part. The homeowners simply vanished as if they had never existed at all. Everything that belonged to them is lost, worn away, or forgotten. But what happens to the entire world? Why do people disappear so completely? Once death finds you, the proof you ever existed begins to fade almost immediately. Belongings, creations, thoughts, memories, emotions all dissolve into the void. But there is no more you, only nothingness. As if you were never a part of this world to begin with. What about the cat? Okay, so what happened here? The surgeon was a bad guy. I mean, we had the signs. But see, the thing is, I guess that woman was the last resort. Yeah, there's more endings to this. Let's continue. Cause we have a save point before the 2 days thing. So we already know about this. We already know, okay, ears. Okay. Now, he's alive this time. He's okay for now. We can let them live. Unless it has an RNG I'm not aware of. He's also okay. You don't want to know. So what I'm gonna do, assuming there's no like randomization here that changes what they have, we can leave everyone alone. I don't have any. You can't be serious. No way you're serious. You got a TV in your room. This party sucks. Are you here to party or to survive? Come on, man. My TV back home is hella toasted, dude. I was hoping you'd save me from boredom. You're such a buzzkill. You need to calm down if you want to survive. Like, chillax, dude. This place sucks, but it's better than being on the streets. At least let me watch TV. Okay, so we know our eyes are fine. How's our armpit? The heck is that? It looks like a rash. Are we patient 0? Okay. So we have issues. Our eyes are okay, based on before. We could still talk to the woman about her husband. For whatever reason, I couldn't find her kid. How's the kid? This is not new. What's going on with you? Talks about the dog. Yeah. Well, you could stay, it's fine. You're gonna be taken anyway. FEMA's gonna take him, so it really does not matter. But we should learn about your lore. He won't hold it out for a week. So right now, it is day 8. We managed to get to, I think, day 13? Perhaps. So let's go sleep. So this time we can sort of speed run it a little. What's that voice? Alright, cool. Whatever. Keep resisting and there'll be more outbreaks that need wiping out. Hiding visitors only makes them multiply. That leads to more violence. Let us do our job. So what now? We need people too. What happens if would you say you're done? Fine, you can help. Whatever. I feel like there could be an ending where you refuse them. No. Yes, it is mine. No. You already got this. Do you want to cut? What do you want? Nope. I don't like being threatened, but fine, I'll help. Well, we can confirm the cultists are actually okay, but they're gonna be taken by FEMA. So what you have to do is get more people. It doesn't really matter if you threaten them. So leave that. Why aren't you indoors? You already did this. Let's do other dialogue. It's a broom. I could sweep away the filth with my bare hands, but this just makes it easier. Oh, the FEMA stuff was randomized. You want FEMA to take... Ah, okay. So you want to give them to visitors then, and you keep the safe ones. Ah. How are you planning on cleaning the filth? You already asked your questions, I'll ask mine. Any threats? Well, we can tell them about FEMA. Or we could talk more about the half-naked. I feel like he wiped out that neighborhood because we talked about the half-naked visitor. Should I tell him about FEMA this time? Do you think there will be a difference? He might also just go in a massacre there, though. Yeah, so I'm thinking we should probably do FEMA this time. They know what you're doing. They've got their ways of spotting visitor signs. Why would you bring them up? Suspicious. I got someone I need to check on. I'll be back later. He killed everyone in that house because that was his friend, a neighbor. Wait, who's this? Someone lives here? My bad. Thought the place was empty. I'll head out. Although, mind if I crash here a bit? Been a while since I was around, you know, people. Why are you alone? Who'd want to tag with me? People won't be with the dregs of society. Like I'm any worse than the rest of them. Thing is, I've seen what people are really capable of, and I ain't even close to being the worst of them. Never fitted with any one group, so now I'm slumming it out here alone. How did you survive alone? No point in lying. I hit abandoned houses, empty apartments, grab what I can, sell some, keep the rest. Had a moment where I nearly quit doing it for good. Almost. But yeah, I was just about to hit your place, thought it was empty. No offense meant, since you're living here. Think I could stay for a while? I got stories. I think he's hiding his hands. I don't see any teeth. His eyes could be okay. I don't know about his ear. His ear looks kind of like an elf. Yeah, I mean, he's honest. I think he's okay for now. He's a thief. Who do we have in so far? We have 2 cultists and we have the woman. He might just be trying to rob you and leave. If he steals my stuff, I don't even know what he'd steal. Give him a ticket. True. He didn't work well with groups. Sorry, man. I mean, he was at least honest. Why would he tell you he's trying to rob you? He'll steal the cat? I don't want to... Are you guys serious? We should leave. You're right. He does dress like it's cold, and it's like supposed to be hot. No worries. Don't happen to know if any of these houses nearby are empty, do you? Passing through, won't stick around. You have gone already? Alright then, guess I'll be going. I can't risk the cat. Okay, so that's done. Still got 2 cultists and a woman, unless it's randomized. But it's interesting, we didn't get the mad guy this time. Alright, same stuff. Bleeding gums. They're just really red. You okay, my dude? At least you're still alive. He doesn't want his kids scared of him. And you're freaking weird. You know, I've never found her kid before. Looks scared. Are you afraid? Oh shoot, he goes into a tangent here. Should I test anyone else? Well, there is a cultist ending. But, like, frankly, I don't really care about a cultist ending. So, we can hand it to them. I don't know if FEMA's coming tonight. Yeah. He showed up once FEMA came, so I'm guessing they're alive. Visitors are randomized too? Oh, shoot! Okay, but I assume hers is already done with. Check the cabinet. By the way, like, I tested you once before, but are you still bad? How's your armpits? How's your... You don't have eyes. How's your hands? It hasn't drained everything from me yet. I devoured, screamed, vomited, tore myself apart. How is he not a visitor in the last run? Oh, that's true. He did rip out his eyes. Leave it alone for now. Okay, I need to test you. I don't know if it's like randomized each day or what. We did the photo before. How about we do the ears? His ears look safe. You're probably okay. The visitors were okay last time. I assume what happens is once you let them in, they already had their traits to begin with. But I don't know, man. How about our hands? How's our hands? Your hands are good. So we can show our armpits to that guy. We can probably show our eyes and our hands if he's asking. Ooh, that is thumpy. Help me. I've been shot, not gonna last long. What happened? I broke out of one of them. Oh, the FEMA. They came knocking during a sweep and grabbed me right off my doorstep. They were already scanning me the second I cracked open the door. Next thing I know, they're scribbling crap into their tablets and telling me I gotta come with them. I told them to screw off. They cuffed me like a criminal. I got away eventually, though. Tell me about the quarantine zones. Picture an empty parking lot fenced off with a couple of tents scattered around. Then fill the empty space with big, crappy shipping containers. They shove people into every morning like cattle. That's your FEMA quarantine zone. And their security is a gosh darn joke. They didn't even need a plan. I just waited for the right moment and climbed the fence. They're busy in there. You could tell they're preparing for something. I wonder... They're sacrificing the non-visitors. I guess the moment I chose wasn't totally right. One of them saw and shot me. I dropped straight off the fence into a puddle, then freaking legged it. I think he should come in. I think he should come in. It's way too... I do believe him, to be honest. Yeah. He's not telling something, a big sacrifice. Is FEMA part of the cult? We'll test them. I've run into folks like that before. You've got that mother and a child. Sits quiet, minds their business, then they'll throw you under the freaking bus without blinking. I'm telling you, folks like that will sell you out in a heartbeat. Well, it's been fine having her. I think we'll have to leave him. Reason being that she came with a group, technically, of two, her and a kid. And when FEMA takes her, well, yeah, I think you should leave now. Are you serious? What, scared FEMA's gonna come looking for me? Hide behind your little door, see where that gets you. Have a nice night, loser. You feel that? Okay. I don't feel anything. He's gonna kill me. I don't understand. Simple. Let's give it a try. You alone? I'm not alone. So right now, we're actually safe. But the last night, don't let the surgeon in. Okay, we already got this. Do you need some help? We'll keep it the same. It was the right thing to do. It had to be done, and you... Remember, jumping won't help you, not yet. I need to be alone with my thoughts. Oh, this is new. He's not asleep? He should be. Where are your parents? Parents? Don't have any, never did. Are they something you need? You're not staying in here. Wrong smell, wrong voice, sorry. This house is wrong. What? She didn't even ask. Mind if I crash here? I come to town to see my hobby. Turns out there's no ding. Okay, I think we might let her in this time. What's your husband do? He works for FEMA. He was transferred. I wanted to surprise him, so I shelled out for a cab. Then they robbed me blind. Do you work for FEMA? I wish, but nope, they don't take women. That's really weird. Used to work customs. Caught plenty of scumbags. I think we might take her in this time. Yeah. Now that's more like it. Once you blast some freaks, we can get back to living proper. Alright, no more. And if she kills someone, we've already gotten a bad ending. It's interesting how saves are limited here. Oh, someone died. Okay. Skin irritation. Is it this guy? I mean, he was... You're still alive. Who died? Oh, shoot. The cultist. Alright, get out of here. Get the frick out of here. Look, you look like a mess. Get out of here. Okay, does FEMA... Wait, does FEMA take them? What, am I supposed to kill her? What was I supposed to do? Yeah, we're never getting the cultist ending. What do I do with her? Are they coming tonight? Okay, they are. Get out of here. So, who else do I have in here? You? You're looking rough. Perhaps I need to comb my hair. I had a dream last night. I was walking along the tram tracks heading home. Houses, trees. I heard a trolley coming and stepped to the side. I turned around and saw something snatch a man in the street. It moved so fast I could barely see it, but I knew what it was. I ran after the trolley, but I never got close. I'll never reach it. Never reach the truth that hides at the end of the line. Then I woke up. Okay, like I trust these guys right now. So hot. Bosses took it. There's not enough gear to go around anymore. A lot of people are dying on the job. They don't even have time to pull out the dead out of the blaze. The fire takes everything in the end. But the bosses, they're more concerned about the uniform. They forged decree in the line, like horseshoes. Not a single one made for the people. Okay, I'm gonna save the cat food for now. I'm gonna go test you. Should probably get your number. Also, the number changed. Yeah, I think all the numbers changed. Did they? I don't recognize most of these numbers. Wrong one. FEMA's the same. Yeah, I think the neighbors changed though. Your wife needs help. Same old story. I'm always the one left to clean up the mess. She sits there and like, but I'm tired. Nothing new. She's lost all the kids. Once again, she couldn't care less about her own kids. And now I'm the one who's gotta clean up the mess. Go figure. Did you check her mother's place? Her mother's place? No. Well maybe they're there. I'm not going. She can do it. Ask her what kind of mother loses her own kids. You two can figure this out. Why'd you call then? Save some poor damsel in distress. Do whatever you want. She doesn't care. Wow. I could probably get more stuff. Let's do... I don't even know how they're charging me. I would like to have 1 jar of kombucha. Yeah, how would it... Oh, I don't even have cigarettes here right now. So we got that. Because we're already in here, we might as well just test everyone. So I'm gonna test you. I'm gonna... Let's do your teeth. We did an armpit. He was... Wasn't he clean? Your ears were good. Your hands were... Well, they were bloody, but... Your eyes were okay. Your teeth, though. I mean, it looks okay. I chewed on the truth, choking on it until it clogged my throat. I clenched my fist. Okay, bro. Need to test you. How about, photo? It's a tiny bit stained. It was a mistake to complete. Well, we did the photo last time. But I mistook it because I assumed red means bad. He's already human. Okay, so we'll leave it. I want to see your eyes anyway. No, let me see your pits. Did we do pits for him? Yeah, did we do the pits? I know we did the hands and ears. I guess we didn't. Oh, you're good. Yeah, you're safe. Good job. You're clean. I want you gone. Need to test you. I need to test your eyes, man. Your teeth, actually. Little, not perfectly white. Not perfect. You didn't have the time. I regret that. It sounds like she doesn't have perfect teeth. She has bloody gums, really. You guys are so good at noticing bloody gums. Okay, we'll get the kombucha since it's almost gonna be like up until day 14, perhaps. One catastrophe. A major one. The authorities can't contain the outbreak. They're ready to blow up the entire city? The orders they expect us to adhere to are impossible. If we don't figure out a way to survive, someone else will decide for us. What's gonna take to fix it? 2 more people. Okay, good. Take him. How fair my flock. I got my own shit to deal with, man. They're all dead? Goodbye. I'm surprised he doesn't just burn my house down. I'm back. Try to find out someone I mentioned, no luck. Yeah, he's dead. How do you spot a visitor? What if he only show one? You enact justice as swiftly as possible. Visitors feed on the weakness of the soft-hearted. I would be dead. That's how people get killed in their own homes. Since I'm here, tell me, do you know a stocky guy? Yeah. His house burned down. Let's do a different one. Show me you're not one of them. I know my eyes are fine. My eyes. Good. You're clear. Gosh. Where's my kombucha? Oh, thank God. Thank you so much. I got my kombucha, guys. Okay, now the question is, let's do the kombucha tomorrow. No one steal my freaking kombucha, okay? I swear to God, I will destroy people. Okay, preparing a ritual. Fungal growth. You're still alive. The forest has been so dry, it catches easily. The fires are just one of the misfortunes that befallen us like the visitors. But fate still has more in store for us. Maybe we're so far gone, the best we can hope for is a peaceful death. I consider taking this home as a gift, but I'll give it to you. It better be kombucha. It's a necklace. It's made of the dead beast that once turned honey into sun. You gave me a necklace? I assume you get items if you listen to their entire stories. So we got 1 person with us. 2. You okay? Another dream, it came again. I was walking down a road, street lights flickered. Then I turned and saw it coming towards me, slowly. This time I could clearly see how it moved. I tried to run, but it was gaining. I reached my house, but I couldn't unlock the front gate. Climbed the fence. Fumbled in my pocket, key slipping between my fingers. So I ran around the house, another fence, climbed it. Then I stopped. Silence. I looked up. And there it was, reaching for me over the fence. Do you think it's the painkillers? Well, you know, we didn't take anyone else new. So I'm gonna go. How's my... We already did that. How's her teeth? Check yourself before you wreck yourself. Okay, so our teeth's messed up. Smokers would kill for these. So don't show your teeth. We have white teeth. We already have good hands. So we could show our hands. We cleaned our armpits. We showed our eyes. He's not gonna let that slide. We can only show our ears then. Alright, where's the cat? We did your armpits before, unless it changed again. Oh, we can't sleep actually. I guess we can just like test him. Because we don't have anything else. How's your... Well... Your eyes aren't messed up. Wow, I mean, to be fair, you weren't around fire. What about your teeth? Yeah. How about the photo? Did we do the photo with him before? Yeah, let's do photo. You don't trust the photos? He gave me the bees. He's just burnt. Look, I can believe the eyes. But I thought a black spot at a photo. And it's been days. He's been healing here for days. No black spot? Oh, no black spot, really. Okay, we'll leave it for now. Well, we got that at least. Regan, welcome back. Now, we have a few things we could do here. We have one cultist, she's fine. You got that dude. We're at day 11. Reconciliation day? I think we made it far to like, what, 13? Let's just save now. I don't know. When did I save? I think it was the 8th. Let's go save. And hopefully it doesn't screw me over. Yeah, last time we died on the 13th, and the last time we saved was the 8th, so... Does this change? No. Much better. Howdy, my lovely wife and I are looking for a safe place to weather the storm. I think they're fine. Would you mind if we crash here for a bit? What if you're trouble? Well, I guess we could go and look for shelter elsewhere. My old lady's exhausted, she needs a little rest. Can we stay? If it's not too much. Can your wife speak? Of course you can, honey. Will you say something? She's really tired, I'm sorry. She's a dead body. Forgive me, I shouldn't be pushing you like this. I think you should leave. I think she's a puppet. Yeah. Please, friend, forgive my insistence, but try to put yourself in our shoes. My wife is very weak these days. She tries quickly. She tires. I'd do anything for her, you understand? I love her dearly. I'd give you the shirt off my back if I could buy her safety. Speaking of that, we've got something. It's not my shirt, but... Well, I did just use my kombucha. I did just use my kombucha. What do you say? Well, no, I don't really need another kombucha though, to be honest. Even if you're tired, you can still speak. I don't take bribes. God, it's sorry to bother you. We'll just have to keep looking, won't we, sweetie? Come on, move your damn legs. I'm tired too. I think she's a hand puppet. They told me this will be our last chat. Oh god. It's coming to an end. Funny how you feel nothing at all. Don't worry, we can help. Why not just break down the door? Why do you keep... I don't want to ask that. You already did. I got rid of anyone who didn't belong. Got rid of a few. Is there even a wrong or right answer to this, out of curiosity? I think it just like it judges what you have. But in this playthrough, I got rid of a few. Try 3. I only let the right ones in. Bottom left one. This one? Yeah. Let's see. I got rid of anyone who didn't belong. Because if you say a few, that means that... I think it's a trick question, right? Let's do bottom left. No. Do you feel fear? Yes. Still can't take matters into your own hands. That's why I'm here. Answer the pale visitor's question for the last time. Hey. Has a girl in a poncho with purple hair been by here? No. She's my daughter. I haven't been able to find her since all this shit started. We were supposed to leave this place. Then that abnormal heat wave hit. I passed out and... when I woke up, no one was home. No note, no trace. My daughter just vanished. Where do you want to go? Somewhere FEMA can't reach us. Far away from here. See, they're kind of looking for me because I know too much about them. Maybe those bastards took my daughter, maybe not. Wait, but the sun burns people alive. Well, he said he was inside, right? The teen. Wait, was it her? Wait, was she a raincoat girl? We saw a raincoat girl, actually. Yeah. If they did, they won't touch her. It's me they want. Let me crash here until FEMA leaves the area. Then I'll move on and keep looking for my daughter. I'll tell you everything. I know where they came from. I think we should have him. Come in. Thanks. There aren't many people left today who actually hear folks out. People like you are the ones who'll make it through this nightmare. Because you and I... we're immortal. Learn the secrets of immortality from the forest? Is my achievement just now. What? Can you tell me what's going on? It's so hot I can barely breathe and people are acting weird. Shooting and fighting each other? I don't get it. You seriously, do you not watch TV? How do you not watch TV? The news never says anything good. It either makes me sad or scared, so I stop watching it. I read somewhere that people who don't watch or read the news live longer. But Mom and Dad always watched it. One day they heard something real bad happen on the news. I kept my TV off, didn't want to stress out. They never came back, and I still don't know what's going on. They left in a... You mean to tell me your parents left you alone? No way. Now I'm way too scared to turn on the TV. I thought someone else might tell me what's going on if I talked to them. You mean your parents suddenly left you alone and just abandoned you? Out of nowhere? I don't trust this guy. You can't trust anyone. Don't trust anyone. What if those visitors killed them? Why did they leave? Why didn't they take me with them? I don't even know what to think anymore. Maybe you don't trust me either. What am I supposed to do now? I think you should leave. Why your parents left you is kind of sus. You should leave. No, just ignore what he looks like. Base it off by like... Yeah, I think he's a teen. I don't even know what to do. Maybe you want something from me? How about coffee? I have gum. No, I don't take bribes right now. Yeah, that's probably a safer option. I'll go back home. They'll come back soon, I hope. Bye. Okay, so we got a little bit further. We can probably get more kombucha. This is the farthest we've gone. So day... what is this? that someone might die tonight. Day 11 is a turning point. So we've spoken to the pale visitor for the last time. Breaking news. Conditions are worsening. Everything is melting. Sea levels are rising. Everyone is at risk of severe flooding at coastal areas. Even lakes are contaminated with radiation and are beginning to evaporate. There's gonna be a toxic rainfall. If you hear thunder, protect yourself. Unfortunately, the city is under lockdown. They've not captured fugitives and have now announced a new sign. Rapid pupil movement. Okay. Dispatch to all FEMA units. I think we already did this one. Do not burn the bodies. Apply. Burning bodies contains the threat exposed by the subject. Also, burning the bodies puts out something in the air. You're still alive. You look awful. I think my time has come. Why didn't I stay? I could have saved a couple guys. I could have held them and worked until I dropped them. Then they wouldn't have had to send those lambs to the slaughter. Stupid bosses. It's all so sad. Mind giving you one last smoke? Yeah. You wouldn't happen to have a smoke? I don't. I know. Firefighters, smoking. Doesn't make a difference now. I just wanted to relax a little before I die. How is it I got stuck being a firefighter? My old ma wanted me to work in a factory. It isn't right for a fighter to go up and I think he died. Man, I'm just dying for a drink. What did you mean when you said you were immortal? Well, you could shoot yourself in the head and see for— Wait, does that mean that when the pale man kills me? What? But I recommend against doing that if I were you. Of course, we're not immortal in the way you're thinking. After death, we reincarnate and live again. Then we die once more and the cycle of rebirth continues on. I know how that sounds, but if you understand, if you saw what I saw, maybe the visitors were once human, then reborn? I can't say for sure. I don't know how this crap works. I'm certain nature keeps plenty of secrets from us. But I'll find my daughter one day. I'm not sure if I'll do it in this life or the next. They're talking about playthroughs. Because we never truly die. Let me check who I have first. You're safe. I'm actually okay with you right now. I think we only took 2 people in, didn't we? We need a 3rd one. So what I'm gonna do... I'm gonna go feed the cat right now. Pet you. I'm gonna go feed you just so we skip death. Okay. When it says that maybe death will pass you, I wonder if that also means like everyone is safe? I'm gonna go test this guy. I don't think he's gonna— Wait, but if he's immortal, doesn't that mean he's a visitor? Okay, well, let's check your armpits. Skin irritation? It's not fungal growth. You're hairless, that's one thing. I want to test you. Okay, what should we test? Maybe the eyes. He's hairless, yeah. Green is fungal growth, so he's okay. He's just shaved. Okay. Oh, so that's— oh, so it's red because he just shaved. The hands, maybe? Eyes or teeth? Let's do teeth. They don't look perfect. Okay, so I think he's fine. I think he's good. Was this guy safe all along? I think there was something that outed him, that he was fine. How about me? They were bright white? Yeah, but his teeth weren't like perfect in my opinion. He also said like I haven't brushed in a while. So I think it's just supposed to say like Yeah, he's not perfect. But we never checked his eyes. He doesn't have eyes! Yeah. We already checked our ears. We kinda checked everything in another lifetime, though. My eyes are probably the same. How's my armpits? Is it clean now? Oh, it's so bad. Oh, your armpits are so bad, my dude. I don't know if you can be trusted. Can't watch TV. I wonder when the game ends. It looks like a strange shapeless mass, like sludge. If prayers mean anything, the creatures will stay in the shadows. You fear your mind won't survive seeing such a monster. FEMA officers surround the burned bodies. What the heck was that? Witness horrors beyond your comprehension just outside your door. They document the cultist death. Faces frozen in terror and agony as if they saw something horrible before dying. Are we gonna die now? Every nearby house is in ruins. Your home is the last one standing. No one is left to shield you from the madman's ire. Whatever happens next, it will happen to you. Okay, let's not show our armpits. At least the cat's here. Not sure why I'm back. If my brother... The neighbor was his brother. Oh. Who knows where the brat is? You wanna find her? No point looking, waste of time. If my brother had a spine, maybe there'd still be a chance. Now I don't care. There was this family on the edge of town, barricaded in, dad holding the door. But the wife, she was showing signs. He kept pleading with me, she's my wife, don't hurt her. When the visitors started climbing the roof, the idiot finally opened the door. What? He let her run, so I did what he couldn't. I killed her first, then him. Kids got away. FEMA rolled in, talking about cleanup, told him not to worry, it was already done. They laughed, said I should sign up. Screw that. All they do is drag folks away and the visitors are still here. Enough talk. Don't show the teeth. Don't show the armpits. I think we can show the ears. That's no gosh darn sign. What? Wait, but... You hear a madman behind the door spitting furious words with raw aggression. But our ears are clean! You can only wait, hoping nothing will happen. This is a different ending, though. The haze of rage in the eyes of an armed man is more terrifying than any visitor. You hear his shallow wheezing. Bastard, he got me. And how many more has he slaughtered? How many has he burned? Thought he'd drag it out since I didn't go down easy. But what about the others? He's gone quiet. You should probably check he's actually... Because of scum like you, so many are dead. People like you killed my friend. And people like you will never let anybody live in peace. What, you think no one will fight back? I'll crush you! I've already lost everything, but you still have something left to lose. Minds damned by insanity. I'll drive you deep into the ground. I'll drown everything in your blood. Every bastard with a weapon in their hands dies today. Every last one. We got Wrath of the Vigilante. Revenge written on a bullet, dang. So we got 2 endings today. There's supposed to be 8 more. They probably have different criterias. I think you might have to pay attention to the TV. Unless there's something wrong with our ears that day. Yeah. Like, I don't know if the symptoms accumulate. So if you're safe one day, maybe you're not safe the other. So if I showed my armpits, would I have been safe? I don't know. But yeah, the game is pretty fun. If you want to play it, there's 8 more endings. And it looks like the visitor you get is RNG. So you might get a different visitor than what I got. So if you like the game, it's only like, I think less than $15 or so. So if you like the game and you find it interesting, feel free to support them. So yeah. You're just too crazy, yeah. Oh, it's $13. I think it's on sale right now, yeah. Well, that was I like the game. It is something that you could probably play more of. The only issue is like there's no skip button. You will have to spam it a little and you'll have to preserve your kombucha, which I don't know what it is. You like my voice acting? Thank you. And Shira, thank you as well. Thank you, everyone. Your first sense? Oh, you got it too. Yeah, it's a little bit of a difficult game. Not really difficult, but like you really have to think about it. But yeah, that's all for today. Tomorrow I will see what I can do. Thank you for dropping by. I hope you liked the video, by the way. I'll put it out on Twitter, so if you want to see it again, it'll be there. So, until tomorrow, let us see who is alive. Let us go do Mori. Yeah, it was a fun game. I like the atmosphere. Alright, I'll send you over to Mori for VR chat. An after party. Until tomorrow, Shiori.